What's up, everyone? It's your favorite person in the whole world, Crystal.
Wow.
Live on stream.
Hi, guys.
1,000 subscribers equals Crystal comes on stream. So you guys get it. And it's happening during the Calder Cup final, game 3 between Abbotsford and Charlotte. You're very excited, aren't you?
I am stoked.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, so we all are here to watch Abbotsford versus the Charlotte Checkers. I do, as well, have a scoreboard for the Panthers versus the... It's a little smaller, you know? Panthers are currently defeating the Edmonton Oilers 2-0 in the second period. Edmonton hasn't scored yet. Oh, scratch that. Let me just update that. It's now 3-0 for the Florida Panthers. So not looking so good for those Edmonton Oilers to get a cup back in Canada for the first time in like 30 years, 32 years. Pathetic. So what are we going to do today? We're going to watch game 3 of the Abbotsford Canucks versus the Charlotte Checkers. We'll keep you up to date on the Edmonton Oilers versus the Panthers. We're going to do hello to all you beautiful people who are already in chat, ready to get started and watch the game. We're going to review some stats and last game as well between the Checkers and the Canucks. During the first intermission, for the very first time ever, we're going to do live Kungfoot. Crystal's going to try and kick my ass in front of everyone. She's coming for me. And then second intermission, we may have Dustin if he gets back in time for from his golf tournament, because he had his big golf tourney today. So he may be here for the second intermission. If not, we'll do a little bit more Kungfoot for you kids. And then hopefully Dustin will be able to make it for the post-game show and chat about how everything went tonight. But yeah, we'll be doing pretty much play-by-play today for the game, since I know a lot of people won't be able to actually watch the game as a result of it being an expensive $40 to watch this stuff live. So
That's absurd.
Isn't it? It's too much. And for a streaming service that constantly craps out too, it's just not right. It's just not right. There's also a little Dobby right beside us right now. All right, let's hop into chat and say hello to people, since there's a whole bunch of people over here. Wreck Captain Canuck. Actually, yeah, that was the first one we can display, but Soul Search Guru is here to start. I am watching this game, Abbotsford, Charlotte, rather than Edmonton versus Florida. Good call, Soul Search.
Let's go.
And McNally, 25 Leafs fan, Zach. Let's go. And KJ Brazy was here and says, Oilers going home tonight? Question mark. Starting to look that way. Definitely starting to look that way, as they're down 3-0 in the second period in Florida. Skinner's such a sieve. Tighten up, bud. Sheesh. And then Calvin 99 Charlie's just like, Trevor Linden. And then he also says, man, Russ, it felt like a whole week you haven't been streaming. I need my Rusty and Dusty show.
Rusty and Dusty.
And Coach Rob Lilly's here and says, hi. And then Big Hog says, yo. And then Rack Captain Canucks fan 99. Guys, is it copyright? I see Flow Hockey streaming the whole Abbey game. Yeah, they streamed game 1. So you can watch the entire game on YouTube. Pretty sweet. It's always like it's like a drug dealer, right? The first one's free. David W's here. Soul Search Guru's claim about having been looking forward to watching game 3 of the Calder Cup final is understandable, given how the Oilers continue trailing the Panthers 2-0. Period 2 of the relevant Stanley Cup final game is underway, and the Oilers still don't have a goal. It may very well be by the opening face-off of game 3 of the Calder Cup final. The Panthers will be minutes away from hoisting their second straight Stanley Cup. Hopefully the Abbey Canucks will sweep the home games they have in this Calder Cup final. Go Oilers! Go Abbey Canucks! Go! KJ Brazy's claim about Stuart Skinner having been a sieve is understandable. That said, the Oilers, even approaching their halfway mark of the regulation, have yet to score on Bobrovsky, who may very well shut the Oilers out in what looks likely to be the final game of the Stanley Cup Finals. And we're live. But we're not watching it because we care about the Abbey Canucks, not those filthy Oilers, right, Boo?
Yeah, who cares about those other guys?
Michael Chow is here. What's up, Michael? How's it going, brother? Oilers tried the Pedersen tactic by collecting Skinners. I know, right? Pedersens are clearly better than Skinners. David W. Michael Chow, the Oilers undoubtedly have gone further than the Canucks this season, but after a chaotic offseason that had included a trade of Vasily Podkolzin from the Canucks to the Oilers, it hadn't been clear to me to the extent if the Oilers had improved their team. Game 6 of the Stanley Cup final so far shown that depth has been there. I don't want to give up. Today I learned TLDR. What does that mean? Michael Chow, explain yourself. Soul Search Guru's back. David W. I believe the Canucks gave up too early on Podkolzin. In my opinion, I thought he was a solid two-way forward, bottom 6 player. Podkolzin was my favorite player, and then they traded him.
Yeah, you always said you liked him.
Sad. Florida Panthers fans like, huh! Knock edits. Go Canucks, go! Rack Cap Canuck. Hey, Russ, guess what? I got an ad at the start of the live. You're famous! Swear jar. Swerve and Irvin's just like, Artie, party! Welcome back, Swerve and Irvin. Nice to see you, buddy. Jesus is King is here again. Good evening, esteemed viewers of the Canucks fan live stream. It is a pleasure to join you as we delve into the passionate world of Canucks hockey.
Let's go.
Let's go. Rack Captain Canucks fan. Hey, Jesus is King. Beautiful to see you, bro. I just hit 10. What does 10 mean? What did you hit 10 of? And he says, hey, David. Hey, Rack, great to see you here. Your leadership and passion for the Canucks really inspire us all. Looking forward to enjoying the game together and cheering on our team. Yes, sir. McNally just says, oh. Michael Chow says, holy cow, it's not a power play goal, but the Panthers made it look like one. Panthers are winning. Big Hog Hockey. Dobby, Trevor Lennon, goal. Canucks glow. Wave. Rusty and Dusty. Learn the rules. Swear jar. Big Mac. Jake Stakes Hockey. Crystal. And Artie Party. Yo, live stream. And Swervener is like, ah. Derek Wang, also known as Jumbo Pang Chang Moby Dick Ahab, but we call him Derek because that's his real name. Hi, guys. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
McNally Leafs, big fan. Yes. Hey, lovebirds.
Hi, Swerve and Irvin.
I'm cheering for Abby, says Derek. Woo! And then David W says, Jesus is King. They're sure are all together. Hopefully the Abbotsford Canucks will get off to a good start against the Panthers AHL affiliate. Go Oilers, go. Go Abby Canucks, go! And Big Hog says, Crystal, it's okay. I give you permission to kick Russ off the stream.
It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Good luck pushing buttons. No, I'd still produce for you. Jesus King, yep, go Abbotsford. And then Derek Wang, yeah, updating the score 3-0. And they are in the second intermission now. We'll update the scoreboard even though you guys can't see it. Intermission. And then I'll go like this. Now you guys can see it. Oh, it's a little tiny one. I'm sitting next to my wife too. Aww. Hi, Swerve and Irvin's wife. The better half. 3-0. Not 2-9. Bang, says Big Hog. 3-0 is perfect. Yes. 2-0 star. Go, 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 go. Yes, I guess we can do this here. Where is it here?
Hi, Derek Wang.
Oh, I don't even have that queued up. Whoopsies. Let's go like this. Like this. Go like this. And we can go. Woo! Panthers scored! But it's a little delayed, but you know, you get the idea. By the way, Crystal, nice to meet you. I'm Derek Wang. Yeah. Toy Maker. Welcome back, Toy Maker. 3-0 Panthers. Skinner is a joke. Smiley face. Did you go, hello, Mrs. Holiday. I'm your biggest fan.
Hi, Hachiko.
And Big Hog says, Skinner! Swerve Irvin became a member. 3 months as a member. $5 dono to Dobby's college education fund.
He's going to be so educated.
He's asking, is Crystal team is Team Canada's team or Team F those stupid Oilers?
I'd still rather see a Canadian team win. Nobody kicked me off.
That's fine. There's Oilers fans in this place, so that's fine. Hey Crystal, can I get a shout out? Please, I'm your biggest fan.
Hi, Rex, Captain Canucks 99.
His real name's Emmanuel.
Oh, hi, Emmanuel.
Oh no, I'm Crystal's biggest fan. Be honest.
Hey, Jesus is king.
They are fighting over you. I knew this was gonna happen. Welcome to the stream, Mrs. Russell. Let's go, Abby.
Hi, Canucks fan 94.
He was on the show once too, drinking tequila.
Wow.
See, Captain Canucks 99. He is an Oilers fan. As he goes, go Oilers, go, go Oilers, go. Keith Catherine is here. What's up? Getting close to the cup. Go Canucks, go. Adam Slater, Checkers fan, coming in peace. 2 great hockey games. Hopefully, hoping or another. Hopping on another.
Hoping for another.
Okay.
I think there's an F missing
there we go.
I got you.
Adam Slater, you're more than welcome here. We invite all fans. We've got Oilers fans, we've got Canucks fans, we've got Florida fans. So you're more than welcome here, Adam. Welcome to the stream, and I will be doing play-by-play. So if you don't have a chance to watch the game, you'll be able to get it here, buddy. Welcome to Nothing is Perfect. We don't normally have my beautiful wife with me, but we are celebrating because we have reached 1,000 subs, and so 1,069. Nice. Swerve, welcome, Checkers fan. And then Calvin 99 Charlie. Man, people are saying Checkers destroyed us when they only scored 1 goal more than us, having over 80 shots and only scoring 9 goals. Laugh out loud. In Prick Fair, you trust. Coconuts go. Coconuts go. Coconuts go. Crystal and Dobby. Calvin, thanks. Too long didn't read. Too long didn't read. That's what I like about this season. Just aggressive shots. Okay. I think we've said hello to everyone now. Florida Panthers fan. See, there's a Florida Panthers fan.
Well,
Grandmaster. Where's William? William tuning into the stream. What's up, William?
Oh.
Nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to Saints. Hit me with a drink, brah. Hey, Lloyd. Lloyd, do you think for once in your damn life you can actually get a drink for? Is he right behind me? Oh, God, he's right behind me. Oh, go away, Lloyd. I don't think you're getting that drink. And again, I don't think you want a drink from Lloyd. I'm pretty sure he would poison it. So Thomas is here. God, these guys are so cute together. They should get married. 1 year strong, guys. My better half is listening. Oh, that's good. Thomas. Welcome, Thomas. Nice to see you. Michael Chow. Holy cow, man. Warn us if you're going to bust that out randomly. I know. Was it a little loud? Might have been a little loud. And there's People's First Yukon, also known as Bobby Ray Patchett. Welcome. Go Panthers. Yep. See? Fire Crystal. What? Boo, Crystal. Laugh out loud. Oh, wow. They've turned on you now.
I mean, if you really want me to leave.
Connor Grail. Evening, guys. Crystal, enjoy sitting next to 10-year-old for the next 3 hours. What do you mean, Connor? All right, we got to get to the stats because I think we're probably actually getting into game time pretty quick here. But we're going to quickly have a look at some stats here. Oh, you can see my schedule. So yes, the last game did end in a 3-2 overtime loss. The Checkers did heavily outshoot Abbotsford 42-13. It wasn't great, though. I'm not going to lie to you. But as we did see, there is no shots for Abbotsford. They hit 2 posts in overtime. Those could have each won those games. Oh, and it's Elizabeth Irving and her little sister again. Isn't that precious? Okay, so yes, so that's the last game. Abby lost 3-2. The series is tied 2-2. I've slapped this together here for you kids. So this is the scoring leaders for the series so far. So as you can see, not a single individual so far in the series has scored more than 1 goal. Isn't that weird? 2 games played. We got a bunch of guys with 1 goal. Nobody's got 2. And Skoog. That's got to be the funniest name in the series so far. Assists, though, Sammy Blais on the case. Sammy Blais been all over the place in this series so far, and Kudratsev also with 2 assists. So our 7th round pick looking good in the playoffs so far. Bunch of individuals. And then for the overall as well, it is Sammy Blais. Sammy Blais with 4 points in 2 games. He's been an absolute beast out there, also throwing his weight around. You're going to see Sammy Blais knock some people on their ass. That's what's going to happen tonight, boo. Wow. And then plus minus wise, Kerstead for the Checkers has got the best. He's a +3. But Jujhar Khaira and Nate Smith both a +2. So that's good to see as well. Shots wise, Jordan Sordiff, he actually had 9 shots in the first game, which is pretty crazy. But as you can see, not a surprise here. The top 6 shooters in this entire series so far are all from the Checkers, which is a little unnerving. Phil Giuseppe's got 7, but we don't see another Canuck until Max Sasson in 13th. So obviously the Canucks need to get some more shots on. And then we'll have to move our heads here for a sec here. Sorry about that, boo. Carrick has 10 penalty minutes, and then we got a bunch of shrapnel here. And then the last one here is just points per game. So obviously Sammy Blais at the very top there. He's got 2 points per game so far, which is pretty crazy. We got the special teams now here for you. Power play wise, the Abbey Canucks have actually been doing pretty damn well. They're 3rd best in the playoffs, and they've also played way more games than the teams that are above them. 23.3%. Now, the Checkers have a hilariously bad power play, but they did score 2 last game, which did bring them up to 9.4%. But they've had 53 opportunities to score on the power play. They've only scored 5 goals. Not great. And then penalty kill wise, we've got the Abbey Canucks sitting in 5th best. They're at 88.9%. And then the Charlotte Checkers are somewhere in here. Yeah, 86.3%. So not bad either for them. And then this is tonight's game. Game 3, Tuesday, June 17th. Played at the Abbotsford Center. So the Calder Cup comes back to Abbotsford. And it should be a lot of fun because these teams have developed quite a bit of hate for each other now through 2 games.
They're beefing?
Yeah, they're beefing now. Oh, it's Kirk McLean. Kirk McLean at the game to wind up the wind-up thingy. And then Ryan Gaskin, tonight's BCLC Community Hero. Huh. Wonder what makes him a hero.
Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Also, too, obviously, the guy's a Canucks fan, so to be hanging out with Kirk McLean for a minute, it's got to be fun for him. All right, let's get back to the bar.
If I lean in closer, can you hear me better?
Are they having a hard time hearing you?
Yeah.
We'll just go like this because I'm loud. We'll move the mic towards the... Okay, let's get back into chat. I just hit 10 subs. Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
Oh, look, the puck has been dropped. We are underway. As you can see, we got the live timer up there, so I will give you guys some play-by-play as we go here. Puck into the Checkers zone. Abbotsford puts it in behind the net. Moving on the forecheck. Carlson frees it up. Out in front. Carlson now shoots it to the front of the net. Ends up getting blocked. Checkers pick it up. And they'll flip it out to center ice. There you go. Update the scoreboard. Don't want to pull a sports net. Hey, Dobby. Can you come over here? Try not to kick any of the cords. Oh, shot goes off a stick and out of play. So 19-20 left to go in the first period. The faceoff will probably be inside the Canucks zone. Red Captain Canucks. Hey, Panthers fan. What's good, bro? And then Jesus King says, yo, Panthers fan. Go Abbotsford Canucks. And 1 Florida Panthers. Yeah, they probably already won that game. You're probably right, Florida Panthers fan. That's why I'm okay with a few shots on goalie as long as we win the game. Yep. Laugh out loud. You want to do the laugh out loud this time? All right. Abby wins the face off in their own zone. Get it out over the blue line, out to center. Jet Wu leading the rush off the crossbar. What a shot. A backhander by Jet Wu. Suddenly Jet Wu became a forward for a minute there. Checkers come back down. Shot gets blocked. Jet Wu is like a journeyman defenseman. Hilarious.
Coming in hot.
That doesn't even count as a shot. Isn't that silly?
That was definitely a shot.
I know, right? If it hits the post, they don't count it as a shot. It's kind of silly. Also, I'd like to propose a toast.
Too good.
To evil! All right, puck out to center. Checkers pick it up. They skate it back in. Drive in the front of the net. Sheloff sees it through the crowd, makes a save and goes, hangs on to it.
Like an anemone.
Yeah. An anemone? Anemone. All right, guys, confirmation. Dustin will not be able to make it in tonight. He is just getting off the course. So, and after 2 days of golf, I don't blame him. He's going to go home and enjoy the game. We came prepared. I didn't tell you guys, but I finished the updated to the former Canucks list. So we'll have to go through and check out all the former Canucks that are still playing in the playoffs. So we can feel sad that they're not on the Canucks anymore. Checkers back to the point, shot to the front of the net, goes over it. Off the glass, Canucks pick it up there. They'll start skating out over the blue line. Oh, almost a great pass over to Jujhar Khaira, but Checkers did a good job to intercept it. They move it back in over the Canucks blue line. Shot, hits his own player, idiot. And then the Canucks get it out to center. Sammy Blais doesn't receive the pass because it doesn't quite get to him. Puck comes into the Abbotsford zone. Breezewell picks it up on the near side corner, moves in behind his own net, and he'll start skating out. Pass to the side on the far side. Abby moves it over the blue line. Good efficiency there. To the front of the net, shot! And I think the goalie got a blocker or the stick on it, and it ends up going wide. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We didn't even really talk about the, on the air at least, the ice in Charlotte was trash. So now that they're in a building that's got some better ice, it should be advantage Canucks because they've got a pretty skillful team. Puck into the faceoff circle. Chopped in behind the net. Charlotte tries to come up with it there. Rings it around the boards. Abbotsford tries the forecheck. Puck gets flipped out to center, though. And that's going to go all the way down the ice.
Learn the rules.
At Russ, how did you get Nick Foligno and Connor Garland as groomsmen? I posted that picture of us in front of Rogers Arena.
Oh yeah.
So they think that my brother looks like Nick Foligno and then Andrew looks like Connor Garland, which I can absolutely see too. Is it 4-0 Panthers now? No, it's just 3-0 Panthers. Jesus the King. Wow. Hey guys, you're Stanley Cup champions. Oh, wrist shot goes just wide of the net by Abbotsford. So they still don't actually have a shot on net. So the goalie didn't actually make a save there. Well, Lannon shoots it to the front of the net, deflected just wide. I think that went off of an Abbotsford player in front. Puck flipped out to center. Abby loses it there. Checkers bring it back in their own zone. Almost give the puck away there, but then they skate back over. Oh, they tricked me. They turned back in their own zone. Oh, turning back again. They're scared. They're scared to come out of their own zone. Dobby's college education fund. Yep. It's getting full. To evil! Shot to the front of the net by Sass, and that might be Abbotsford's first official shot of this game. They have spent more time in the zone, in the Charlotte zone, than Charlotte has in the Abbey zone, but just can't get the puck actually on net. Shot to the front of the net. That one's blocked. Charlotte skates it out, chips it up to the Abbey blue line. They'll chip it right back to the Charlotte blue line, dump it in deep behind the net. Phil DiGiuseppe throws a hit, can't come up with the puck though. Almost intercepting it right in the faceoff circle was Mr. Mueller. And then Charlotte works the puck to the near side boards, and they'll play pass in the faceoff circles in their own zone and then pass it out to center, chip it into the Abbey zone, and they'll be able to get a change. Shelovs cues it up there. Puts it back over for Mr. Mancini, Hachiko's favorite person. I know, right? Mancini picks it up, skates up the boards, up for Jujhar Khaira. Gets over the blue line, loses the puck though, and Charlotte chips it out to center. Charlotte moves into the zone, immediately checked by Sammy Blais. Sammy Blais takes a stiff hit, but ends up getting the puck up to the blue line. Canucks can't get it out right now, but they managed to work it on a second effort out. Jet Wu just coming in and punching Sordiff in the face a couple times. Now Smith getting into it. We didn't actually see the play, but it looks like Sammy Blais might have just gotten laid out. Maybe we'll get a replay. Team F those Coilers. Yes, Thomas. You're on my side. As an Oilers fan, yeah, we're toast. Sorry, Jesus is King. Panthers are winning back-to-back. I'm so mad. That's fair enough. Hype Big Hog Van City all the way. Big Hog Van City. Calvin 99 Charlie, y'all don't forget we have the crystal emoji. If you remember, 1069 is so nice. It's gone now. Jesus is King. I'm sorry. Thomas, Canucks go, Canucks go, Canucks go. And then Jesus is King is just using all the custom emojis. Just look at all those beautiful emojis. All right, Abby flips it out of their zone. Still only one shot apiece. Big hit there by Klimovich. Abby manages to keep it in at the blue line. Far side half boards. Charlotte skates it out, puts it out to center. Abby intercepts it there, plays it out to center. Puck flipped over for Carlson. Carlson goes low because he is about to get hit. Managed to avoid that, but the guy ends up sitting on top of him. The Charlotte Checkers move in offside. Not the start we expected, but here we are. Michael Chow, here we go. Look at the arena and stuff to the gills. Yeah, they started selling standing room only tickets.
Yeah, when they were first showing it, I saw everybody like swinging their shirts around, getting crazy out there.
Yeah. Well, you remember the guy we took a picture of in front of the arena where he has this, he's got the towel at Rogers Arena, Roger Nielsen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got the stick and then there's a thing hanging off the stick. So that's where that all came from. Because there was a game back in the day where the Canucks were playing Chicago and the refs were terrible. So the ref for the Canucks, the coach Roger Nielsen puts a white flag up essentially to surrender. and then the next game back in Vancouver, everyone brought a towel to wave, and ever since that's been the tradition.
Nice.
All right, in Prick Value Trust says number 1 Dobby, number 2 Crystal, number 3 Trevor Linden. Where's me?
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Is it it was anniversary today? No, it was our anniversary on Sunday. Yeah, we went out and spent the day in Vancouver together. It was very nice.
Very nice.
The Grandmaster, holy moly, it has been 1 year now. It felt like yesterday I was there with you. So yeah, absolutely. You're right, William. It was fun having you here in Canada. We got to get you back soon. All right, face off. Charlotte wins it. Puck comes back deep in their own zone. Carlson almost jars the puck free for Sasson, but Charlotte picks up the puck, flips it out to center. Now they move in. Oh, and the puck came right in the middle, but the Charlotte player couldn't get a good stick on it and didn't get a shot off.
Looking a little messy.
Yeah. Well, the other thing, too, is Charlotte doesn't play Western Conference teams like ever. I think they only played 4 games against Western Conference. So for them, 7 o'clock is like 10 o'clock. Shot! Oh. Kakinen stops it. Puck back to the blue line. Willanen. Oh, tries to put it at the front of the net. Ends up getting blocked. Comes to the other blue line. Wu pokes it down the boards. Puck comes in behind the net. Carlson picks it up there. He rings it around the boards. Comes back to Willanen on the point. He'll shoot it towards the front of the net. Ends up going off the shin pad of Mueller in front. Charlotte picks it up, and they'll start skating out through center. Once they get to the red line, they just dump it in and start a change. Jet Wu picks it up in the corner, rings it over to the other side for Willanen. Willanen flips it up out through center. Mueller with some speed. Plays over the blue line. Pass across to the far side. Doesn't connect with anyone. Abby moves in on the forecheck. Charlotte picks it up on the half boards, flips it out, gets out to center. Abby picks it up there, and they'll continue to change and take a minute. Skating all the way back in their own zone. Oh my good God. Why would you give the puck away like that? And then Jesus is king. He's like, number 1 Crystal, number 2 Crystal, number 3 Crystal.
Hi, Jesus is king.
All right, Abby dumps the puck in down low. Puck up the boards, kept in by Abby. Oh, and then Charlotte with the second effort managed to work it out. Jet Wu gets the puck in down low. Jujar Kara moves in. Nate Smith tries to get it to it, but puck gets rung around the boards away from him. Charlotte skates through center. Into the corner. In behind the net. Back to the blue line. Missed there by the defenseman. Puck gets rung around the boards on the near side corner. Try to ring it in front. Gets intercepted there by the Canucks. But there was 3 Canucks there, and none of them decided to take the puck. So now Charlotte has it. Shot goes just wide.
Looks like pinball.
Yeah.
Not hockey.
Follow the bouncing puck. Sort of. Into the middle. Shot. Shilovs with a save. Good save by Shilovs off a one-timer from Sordiff. Abbotsford plays it into the middle. Breezewell lost the handle on it. Now Charlotte has control. Shot to the front of the net, and they score. Looks like it was tipped in front. Charlotte's first on the board after good pressure to start this game by Abbotsford. But unfortunately, the Charlotte Checkers get on the board first.
They were looking dangerous there.
Yeah. Couple of bobbled pucks. Abbotsford couldn't get control, and all of a sudden it's in the back of their own net. Artie has the seeing through space and time look in his eyes. I hope so. In Prick Fairy Trust, probably true, but Dobby number 4. Oh, hey, Elizabeth Irving. Yep. Everyone's favorite anthem singer. Linus Carlson will score 2 in this game. Mark it down already. Laugh out loud. Yeah, and then the Oilers versus Panthers is into the third period now. It's still 3-0 for that game. Just so everyone's aware. Like the Stanley Cup's going to go out tonight, guys. Abby wins the faceoff all the way back in their own zone. Woo flips it up the boards. Abby gets checked there. Cross their zone, though. Can't get it out. Now Will Lannon chips it out to center. Back into the Abbey zone. Picked up there by Will Lannon. He skates in front of his net. Passes over Woo. Puts it out to center. It's checked there by a checker. Nielsen forechecking. The Checkers defensemen are just playing pass back there. Klimovich tries to come up with it. Can't jar the puck free. 11 minutes left to go in the first period of play. Hirose flips the puck in. Puck gets knocked down by Charlotte. They'll flip it out to the blue line. Can't quite get kept in there by Nielsen. Nielsen gets the puck over the blue line, but gives it away immediately. I mark it down on my sheet. Good job, Prickfetti. You got to keep track of that. Be right back. See you there. Jesus King. And Checkers move in offside. 10:35 left to go. That's kind of how it goes, though, sometimes. Even if you start well. Can't get shots through, can't get shots on net, and all of a sudden it's in the back of your net.
It's only early.
Yeah, it's still lots of time. 10:35 left to go in the first period. As you can see above our heads. J and S plays. What's the score? It is currently 1-0 for the Checkers, and in the Stanley Cup final, the Oilers are losing 3-0 right now against the Panthers. But we'll keep an eye on it because you never know. You never know. I'm actually gonna let's make sure I can actually push buttons to say that the Oilers or the Panthers have scored, because I have not done that. Panthers scores, and Oilers score too, I guess, even though we don't really want to celebrate that, but I know some of you want to celebrate that, so we'll do that at least. Oh, the first appearance of Dobby on the mommy stream. He's a sweet little nugget, isn't he?
Oh, yes. Oh, what a little nice nugget. Oh, my goodness.
He's been sitting like 2 inches off screen this whole time because me and his mom are sitting right here. And so he's like, I want to be involved. Then he's going to kick over a light or something too. Connor Gale, hey, Rusty, can you move the mic so you and Crystal can talk equally that? Yes, we have adjusted that now. Hopefully it's better now. Can we confirm, is it better now?
I'll just talk really loudly.
Yeah. Walk off. Barger homers for a walk-off home run. They win 5-4. Blue Jays win 5-4 with a walk-off. Max Sasson doing his favorite thing, getting tossed out of the draw. because he never actually wants to take the faceoff. He just wants to pretend that he wants to. Checkers win the faceoff at center, move the puck in, dump it into the Canucks zone. Rose's got some time because the Checkers are offside. I think I just saw a bug fly by the camera. Oh, and Hirose tries to get it in deep. There it is again. I just saw it fly. It just flew by on the screen. Weird. Abby picks it up in their own zone. Sasson on the half board, stops up, pass over for Baines. Baines over center. Dumps the puck in deep, moves in on it. Gets hit, plays it down low. Checkers move it out dangerously in front of their own net. Halfway through the first period, now 10 minutes left to go. Looks like the Checkers have iced the puck once again.
Bacon cakes.
Should be playing hockey. Learn the rules. Your wedding pictures were so charming, by the way. If only they allowed you to go inside the arena and snap a few more. We found out later that we could have done that, but I did not know that was a thing. So maybe on our 2-year anniversary, that's what we can do. Or rent out Rogers Arena and have a big old nothing is perfect party.
Wow.
Dave DeVilliers. Sup? What's up, Dave DeVilliers? Welcome back. Watching all the way from South Africa.
I
Shot goes
recognize your
wide.
name.
Ooh, that's Lecker Mackey. Lecker Mackey's in the lineup, everyone. That's my first confirmation he's here. Mueller in behind the net. Chips it in. Di Giuseppe's there now, working hard to come up with the puck. Ooh, Wolanin. Lecker Mackey. Lecker Mackey shoots to the front of the net, and Kakinen makes a save with his glove. Covers it up for a whistle. That's good to see, though. Lecker Mackey confirmed in the game, which we weren't sure if he was going to get in. So that stops the idea that I had. I thought that Lecker Mackey was going to not play any games because I thought they'd already traded him. But Davi,
What you doing, bud?
he's stepping on cords as usual.
There you go, buddy.
You little monster. Hey, Davi. Can you lay down, bubby? Have a little nap. Huh?
Tired.
Yeah. He's in the mode now where he's like, he needs to have a nap, but he doesn't want to because he wants to be involved in everything. Oh, yeah. So you can see here, we can confirm that Mr. Lecker Mackey is playing tonight, which is good to see. Back to the bar.
There must be lots of memes about Di Giuseppe being like a pizza guy.
Yeah. It's not delivery. It's Di Giuseppe.
Wow.
Abby at center, loses the puck. Back to their zone, though, and they pick it up there. Sammy Blake through center. Oh, high slot. Sammy Blake loses the puck, can't come back up with it. Now Charlotte skates out through center with speed. Over the blue line. Back check goodbye. Mr. Smith, Nate Smith. But he loses the puck. Charlotte Checkers skate onto the puck on the near side half boards. Skating down low. Gets his pocket pick there. Abbotsford works it out to center. 8:30 left to go in the first period. Shots are now 3-3. Scores 1-0 Charlotte. Mike Benning, the nephew of Jim Benning, dumps the puck into the zone. Yeah, that's right. The worst GM of all time has got a nephew playing in this game, and he scored the game winner in last game. I forgot to mention that, everyone. Jim Benning's nephew scored the game winner last game. Shot goes wide of the net. Hirose moved in on the forecheck. Good job by Mr. Nielsen. He's working really hard. Actually comes up with the puck, rings it around the boards, comes up to the other side.
Ooh.
Abby picks it up the blue line. Breezewa to the front of the net, gets blocked there. Nielsen back to the blue line for Breezewa. Breezewa has the puck bounce on him a bit. He can't keep it in and ends up going off of a Charlotte Checker player into the bench, but that means the faceoff will stay down low. And it actually is Kudratsev there, not Breezewa, but it's 59 and 55. And from this angle, I could not tell. Dick Large, I just saw you in chat, but I didn't get to post it, so welcome, Dick Large. Nice to see you as usual. Yeah, Casket Brain. It's just like, WTF, Benning? Welcome, Casket Brain. Nice to see you. Hey, Milosh, what's going on, brother? Welcome to chat. Hope all is well, Russ and company. Good to see you. Tuival! If you hit the post, does it count as a shot? Nope. Does not. Does it not in the AHL? It doesn't happen if you hit the post in the NHL or any other league. It does not count if you hit the post. It's a shot on net. Think about it this way. It's a weird way of thinking about it. But if you don't have a shot that's going to hit netting, like the literal netting in the back of the net, because it's a shot on net. And people think of the net as the whole thing, but if you're not hitting netting, that's kind of how they justify it. But I think posts should count as saves because the posts and the crossbar are part of the goalie's equipment, no matter what anyone says. Sasson brings it in offside. Like Sasson gets checked after the whistle. Baines is there too, but Baines is the one who put them offside, so he should hang his head in shame. Yeah, Rusty and Dusty just got canceled. Dusty's been out all day playing golf, so he needs the rest. So he'll be ready to go for Thursday night. Crystal, does your interest in hockey come solely from Russell? Laughing and crying?
You know, I did watch some of it when I was younger. Like, I would watch it with my mom and my brother. But in my adult life, definitely I started watching hockey when I would watch Russ play in beer league. So, yeah.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Well, I'm liking the way the Canucks have started the game so far. Yeah, until they got scored on. Hope everyone chants my name. Derek Wang. Derek Wang. Derek Wang. Derek Wang. All right, checkers move the puck in the Canucks zone. They chip it out over the blue line, out to center. Lekermacki harassing his man. Happy to be back in the lineup. He should have some fresh legs. Kakinen plays it up to the blue line, kept in there by Abbotsford. Oh, and Phil Giuseppe rips the puck like 10 feet wide. That looked like me shooting the puck for a minute there. Puck comes in below the goal line, in behind the net. Abby forechecking. Phil Giuseppe, the pizza man, in front. Good chance there, but Kakinen makes the save and then covers up the rebound. Good pass from behind the net. Abbotsford getting a good shot there on net. Looks like Mueller got the shot off on a pass from the delivery man, Phil Giuseppe. No, Irvin or Reese, that you want to call Crystal crusty?
Because
yeah.
Crystal and Russell.
Yeah.
Not the best couple name.
We have a new delivery system for the rule book now, ASMR. Learn the rules. If you whisper in it, learn the rules. Yeah. Like ASMR. That's the official. That name is officially already Calvin 99 Charlie. Laughing, or crying, laughing and crying. Any shell is rigged. Go Abbotsford, says Dave DeVilliers. Calvin 99 Charlie, I can't wait until we have 5 in a row of emotes. Wonder how long that will take. Oh, puck to the middle. Sammy Blay skates back up. Puck to the front of the net. Woo. I don't even know if the goalie saw it, but I think it hit him and went wide. Abbotsford now up to 5 shots. They now have almost half as many shots as they did in the entire last game, so that's got to be a good sign. Lana at the blue line, who rings it in and around behind the net, comes all the way up to the half boards for Blay, who puts it back down below the goal line. Smith picks it up there. He tries to put it down low, but ends up getting stopped. But he battles back, gets the puck. Oh, we got a rugby game on the boards now. Charlotte comes out with it, plays at the blue line, held in it by Will Lannon, plays it in behind the net. Jujar Karras stops. Back in front, tries to get over Smith. The pass gets blocked. Charlotte gets out to center, but Abbotsford intercepts, and Jet Wu rips the puck into the Charlotte zone, and they'll start a change. 6 minutes left to go in the first period. Abby now up to 6 shots in this game. Charlotte carries through center, though, into the Canucks zone. Kudratsev bats the puck away from the Charlotte checker, but then the Charlotte checker falls in the corner, manages to play it over to the near side corner. Shot to the front of the net. Shilovs makes the save. I think that one was probably going to hit the side of the net, but Shilovs didn't want to take any chances, and he gloves it. And the boys gather for a chat. Let's hear more about this Crystal. Which is next? If we don't win the Calder Cup, Panthers fans get ultimate immortality. Yep. Because the team we're playing right now, the Charlotte Checkers, they're the affiliate of the Florida Panthers. Okay. So like the Abbotsford Canucks are the Canucks affiliate.
Right.
And then the Florida Panthers, who are playing in the Stanley Cup final, their affiliate is also playing in the final of their league. So they have.
So they're doing well.
Yes.
Is what you're trying to say.
So I don't mean to alarm anyone, but the Edmonton Oilers have pulled the goalie with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in their game because they're down 4-0 now. And I think that just happened. So we're going to go ahead and just rub it in a little bit. Panthers score! Just like that. It's over, guys. The cup is not coming back to Canada unless one of the players bring it back to their hometown.
Just stows it away in their luggage.
Well, that's the thing. When you win the Stanley Cup, you actually get a day to do whatever you want with it. So people usually bring it to their hometown.
And then drink beer out of it.
Yeah. Or eat cereal. Like Luongo last year, when he got to bring the cup to Montreal, he ate a gnocchi poutine out of the Stanley Cup.
Gnocchi?
Yeah, gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
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 It's not going to happen, dude. I can barely speak English. Abby needs a pinball wizard. Yes. Who's the pinball wizard? Michael Chow. The Oilers had supposedly had a good start in period one, but even with the Oilers having been out shooting the Panthers scored 2 goals in that period. Yep. Jamie Reed. Hey, this game is actually going to be played on ice rather than a puddle. We got this. Yeah, Jamie. You got this, brother. You're right. Go Cats. My favorite pair of Levi's, says Izod. Welcome back, Izod. Shitty. Swear jar. Dobby. Boo, says Andrew. Went is the next Abby game. The next Abby game will be on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Bobby, People's First Yukon. Dobby. Calvin 99 Charlie. Trevor Linden. Crystal. Dobby. Russ doesn't have an emote, so it's Trevor Linden.
How do you not have an emote for your own stream?
It's my faces on stream all the time. You guys don't need more of me on the stream. Yes, so we'll call that, whenever you do that now, we'll go Russell. I'd be happy to be Trevor Linden. Aiden Kelly. Dobby. Kent McGuire. Dobby. My Dobby, it likes smoothies on the floor. That's funny. All right.
Someone was saying we needed a Quinn Hughes emote. So we'll just get a picture of a sad Victorian boy.
Yeah. Waters wins the face-off in his own zone. Mancini picks it up, flips it up the boards out to center. Intercepted there by Baines. Mancini's got to go back into his own zone. He'll play it out to center again. Abby tips it into the Charlotte zone. No icing because Baines is the first one onto it. Sasson stops on the half boards, goes down low, ends up losing the puck. Charlotte skates it out to center, intercepted there by Willan, and he plays it in. And then Baines touches it offside. Russ has an emote. Rusty and Dusty, but it's shared. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Yes, this is true. Oh, yeah, but then that would be third wheeling, isn't it? Laugh out loud. Never mind. What I did isn't any better. Laugh out loud. Vancouver boy is about to make the entire city of Edmonton his bitch for second time.
Swear jar.
Oh, shot to the front of net. Shelovs makes the save with the shoulder and then covers the rebound. The 6th shot of the game for the Charlotte Checkers. Shots are now tied 6-6. That was Justin sort of with the shot. We're holding you to that, Russ. Renting out Rogers Arena. Like he finally playing. Go Canucks, go, says Miloš Izod. He is trying to unplug cords for safety so he doesn't trip over them. I have them taped to the ground and he still finds a way to mess it up. 4:56 left to go in the first period. 6-6 shots, 1-0. Charlotte leads. Jet Wu brings it around the boards, comes all the way out, all the way down the ice. No icing because Phil DiGiuseppe beats the icing out but can't get to the puck, which is kind of funny because they waved out the icing because he was the one who was supposed to get to the puck. Shot in front of the net gets blocked. Lekermacki rings it in around the boards. Phil DiGiuseppe picks it up there, tries to put it back to the point, ends up going off a checker back in behind the net. Will Lannon checks down but can't get to the puck.
Ooh.
The Charlotte Checker player falls down and gets a hit for his luck, for his efforts. Let's go Panthers! Woo! Says Miloš. Yeah, it's still 6-on-5. So the others have kept Skinner out of the net. Why is Lex getting traded? I thought he was getting traded, but I don't think he is now. Bowen Byron wants to come to Vancouver. I did hear that. Ew, F every Benning. You want to F every Benning? Big Hog? That's kind of weird, man.
It might take you a while.
Yeah, it might take you a while. Aha! I hope Mackie moves his feet now if he's playing. Yeah, me too. End whistle on the ground, crying to the referee. Looks like it's going to be a high sticking call against Hirose. 3:50 left to go in the first period.
Shots even, 6-6.
Yeah. Hi, Russ. Muhammad shows up and he's just like, here, have $5. You're number one. And then he winks at us with a bunch of hearts. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hi, Muhammad.
Muhammad back in the house. Jamie Reed, betting was a legendarily bad. Yeah. He will go down in infamy. So Charlotte goes to the power play with 3:50 left to go. Dave DeVilliers, howdy. Let's go, Panthers. Hello, Russ. It's me. What's up, Florida Panthers fan?
Hello.
Hey, Flo Rida. Jay Bacot, what's up? Happy anniversary, Russell and Crystal. I sent a post on Twitch X the day of. We'll have to check that out.
Thanks, Jay.
Arch the 12th. Which Vancouver boy is on the Panthers? I wonder who's from Vancouver who plays with the Panthers. Shot to the front of the net. She loves. Actually, cross-checking someone. Pretty hilarious. Shot back to the point. Abbotsford gets it over. Waters couldn't get possession. Otherwise, he might have had a breakaway there. Pass out to center. Charlotte skates over the blue line. Brings the puck in around the boards all the way to the far side, half boards. Mancini in the corner digging for it. Turns into a rugby game back there. Mancini falls. Puck rolls up the boards to the blue line. The checkers ringing in around the boards. Comes all the way to the near side corner. In behind for Mancini. He's now battling for the puck. And they spin and they spin and they spin. And Charlotte comes at it. Plays it back to the point. Pass down low. Bobbles over the stick into the corner. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Back to the point. Down to the face-off circle on the far side. Shot to the front of the net. Shelovs directs it off of his pads out to the other side blue line. Sasson can't come up with the puck there. Charlotte plays it in behind the net. Baines on the half boards. Hits his man. Pins him to the boards. Takes him right down. Baines trying to get his stick back. But now the Charlotte player is sitting on top of him. Mancini decks his man in front of the net. Shot goes wide. 32 seconds left to go in the power play. 2-2-2 left to go in the first period. And the puck goes out of play. And now look at that fan. He is stoked, man. He is stoked. He just got a puck, and he's never been happier in his entire life. I'm happy for him and also sad. 4-0 empty goal. Woo, says Milosh. Buy my soul. We can buy your soul. How much?
He wants his own emote.
Bang. Panthers have a 4 and Oilers have 0. Yep. F the Oilers. Let's go, Panthers. Go, 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 go. Arch the 12th. I don't mean to alarm you, but give it a few seconds. Oh, it's 5-0 now. Panthers score. Oh, are they going to keep the goalie out? They're just going to go 6-5 for the rest of the game, or are they done? No, they put the goalie back in. Oh, the Oilers go! They may actually pull the goal again. Who knows? Chaos. Abby wins the faceoff, dumps the puck all the way down the ice. But yeah, it is 5-1 now, so they have broken the shutout.
They don't have to be embarrassed.
Yeah, well, they still should be. Oh, Abby does well to stop the Charlotte checkers at the blue line. Michael Benning picks it up in his own zone. 7 seconds left to go in the power play. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Shot to the front of net. Shelovs with the save. Puck right into the slot. Abbotsford chips it down the ice. Not going to be enough for icing. And Michael Benning picks it up in his own zone. McDavid, trade me right fucking now. Dig in. Shot to the front of the net. Shelovs makes the save with no time left on the power play. Former Vancouver Canuck Will Lockwood dumping it to the front of the net. Luongo. Cup plus honey equals, is that honey? That's a honey thing, right? I think so. McFlurry's tantrum seems to be showing. Yeah. Laughing and crying. They call McDavid McFlurries.
McFlurry.
Yeah. But I don't like that because I like McFlurries and I don't like McDavid, you know? So.
Can't deny he's a good player.
Yeah, that is fair. Pure vet era. Oh, pure ex-veteran. Welcome back, brother. Sam Reinhardt is from West Vancouver. Represent. Very cool. Thanks for the info, pure ex-veteran. Nice to see you again. Mancini in. Shoot. Back to the front of the net. Stop by Capo Kakinen. Back to the blue line. Breezewa. Back to Mancini. Mancini shoots to the front of the net. That goes off a couple of players in front. Checkers pick it up, try and get it out. And they manage to chip it out to center. Picked up there by Breezewa. He played all the way down to the blue line. Carlson tries to move in. Can't. Puck out to center. Abbotsford moves back in over the blue line. Puts the puck down low. Carlson can't come up with it. Back in behind the net. Abbotsford in front. Shot at the front of the net. Kakinen with a save. Charlotte chips it back out. Goes all the way out to center. Willanen picks it up there. He'll play right down to the Checkers blue line. Canucks were offside for a second, but they've tagged up now. They'll move in on the forecheck. Sammy Blake smokes his man. Jujar Kara takes a run at his guy. 45 seconds left to go. Charlotte flips it all the way down the ice. Smith with some speed through center. Over the blue line. Gets in, puts it into the corner. Gets checked there. Checkers ring it up the board. Stopped there by Smith. Still, and Sammy Blake lays his man out. What did I say? He's going to put people on their booty. Sammy Blay feeling it. 20 seconds left to go in this first period. Not going to be enough for icing. And then Sammy Blay comes in, throws another hit. Can't come up with the puck, though. 12 seconds left to go.
He's angry or something.
All the way down the ice. He is very angry. Canucks get it out to center, and that's going to be it. End of the first period. We're into the first intermission of play. And then this, so we know how much time we have. So, as we talked about, we are going to do some live Kungfoot. I don't think we're going to be able to get through a whole best of 7 here, but we're going to play as much as we can and see how she goes. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, second intermission, we can do a little bit more Kungfoot, unless the Stanley Cup's being handed out. I think that's probably already happening. So, let's get this all set up here for you guys quickly. There it is. Russ, congratulations on your wedding. You both look fabulous. I wish you guys the best. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Jamie Reed, I was quietly rooting for Edmonton, but it's not exactly devastating to see them lose today. This is the game that matters today. Correct. Yu-Gi-Oh, says Izod. And then Muhammad donated in the $5 there. Okay.
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Andrew, Sammy Blay has the rage in his heart. Big Hog's singing. Yeah, that's it. It is officially over, everyone. The Florida Panthers have officially been crowned Stanley Cup champions for the second time in a row. Can't believe it. Gotta update it. Panthers win series 4-2. Sad panda. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
No, it's like that's all, folks. You know.
Oh yeah. That's all, folks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the stream for the Canucks right now because I feel like streaming a video game and the hockey game and the stream is probably going to be pretty crazy. So
Andrew says, can't win a cup with 1/3 your salary and one guy.
And he's only going to make more next year too, guys. He's got he's unrestricted, so that means that he is going to be. If you want, Boo, you can grab your controller from behind your coffee there, and then just give it a sec, and we'll get it all set up here. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, bop.
Boop, 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 boop. Wait, no, I can't do that.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, perfect. All right. Okay, so now you turn your controller on.
Yep.
Let's mute that just in case. Now we'll go like this. Perfect.
Oh my God.
and then just hit X. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, we'll make this full screen. And then I've even got it set up, guys. So we officially have a Kungfoot stadium.
Okay, you'll have to remind me what I'm doing.
Kicking my ass. Here we go. For the first time ever, guys, we got live Kungfoot. Oh, me! I missed the ball. Ooh, yep. I am. I'm playing this game. I'm playing the body like Sammy plays.
That's
Thank you, boo. I appreciate you.
that's rude.
Off the ground, off the baseboard. Oh, she jams it in. She's so aggressive, everyone.
No.
Yes. Oh, I got a little lucky on that one. It just bounced off my face and then. Oh no.
You're just hitting me again and again. Aggressively.
Oh, come on, boo. From long range? Are you kidding me? I can't. The ball is like, it doesn't want to come.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
want
there
to.
we go. Yeah. He literally never plays video games, and she just comes into this game and kicks my booty. Oh, there we go, Calder. Come on. What? That's supposed to be my special move. What the hell? It's 1-0, boo. What the heck? All right. Oh, we went the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh my gosh. What is that?
That was you scoring on
I
your.
know.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, boo. You
that's
love
fair.
me.
That's fair now. That's fair.
That proves that you love me. Oh, seriously, I keep on hitting the baseboard. Oh, long range. Oh, off the backboard. Oh, it's coming into my net. Oh! Dude. Come on, seriously. Finally, that's good. Physical. No! I was trying to hit you. Oh, it's gonna come back in. Oh, I saved it!
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. 20 seconds. Tie it up. Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yeah.
No. Oh, yes.
Oh no. Oh, that's rude. There. There you go. Okay.
No. You just played double digits on me, dude.
Suck it.
Gosh. Let's see if I. Yeah, that's right. Crystal's leading 2-0 in the best of 7. I'm getting sweaty. All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah. That finally worked. I haven't been able to do that yet. So. Look at you, you're literally just dancing there. Oh, you just
That's just not even.
keep on hitting the baseboard. No! Poor Omi.
Oh, come
yes,
on.
That's cool. I appreciate it. I'll give you an assist on that one. Thanks for the apple.
Oh, I'm slowing down. Oh, we're in.
Yeah, we were even. No.
You're faster than me. Yeah. Ow. There we go.
So aggressive. So aggressive. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Forever. That's 7. Crystal leads 2-1. Look at my booty. I'm gonna turn the mic this down. I feel like that might be a bit loud.
Sorry, I'm screaming.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! Not today. Oh no, I lost it. I just bounced off your head, dude. Ow! Why did you hit me, Boots? Oh yeah.
Acting like you're so innocent.
I can't get it up, you know? Oh,
Thanks.
brutal.
Oh! Yeah.
Oh, I almost saved it. You're ruthless! No! Put on your crossbar, I'm on a crossbar into the net! Oh, I missed it. Oh, long range. Oh my gosh, there's not a lot of time left in this game.
It's just me hitting Russell. It's called defense, okay? Oh, I wasn't ready.
I'm gonna go down 3-1. I can feel it. I can't. It's over. Boom.
There it is.
3-1 in the best of 7. ridiculous. No, it's not a best of 7. It is a best of 7. We don't have to leave all right now. You're just kicking my ass right now. We gotta save some of it for the remainder. Gotta save it for the next intermission. So we're gonna leave it there for now, kids. Crystal leads the best of 7, 3-1. Moving into game 5. In the next intermission. We'll take this opportunity now to go back to the bar first so you can see how red in the face I am. I'm gonna go towel off here for a second. And this. Yeah. So while Crystal's gone, I'm gonna quickly go through the since the Stanley Cup Finals is over, let's take a quick second to have a look at all the former Canucks that have just finished up in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's go have a look at that, shall we? Yeah, so for everyone who didn't see already, the Florida Panthers have defeated the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup Finals. They're just doing the trophy, giving the trophy out. But while we're watching that, I wanted to quickly show you guys again. We got the former Canucks playing still in the playoffs. Nate Schmidt, your leading scorer among former Vancouver Canucks. He had 22 games played. There's Barkov getting the cup. Goals, 3 goals for Nate Schmidt. He had 9 assists, 12 points. Absolutely ridiculous. Vasily Podkolzin also played 21 games. 2 goals, 7 assists, 9 points. Was a +6. And then Gustav Forsling, who was a draft pick, never actually played for the Canucks, but was playing for the Florida Panthers. Barkov now, skating around, cup above his head, doing his first lap, couple rats on the ice. Other than Brad Marchand. Forsling didn't have a lot of points this playoffs. He only had the 5 points, but he was a +9. So even though he only got 5 points, he was still on the ice for 4 other goals for. Nate Schmidt, the first one to get the cup, everyone. Nate Schmidt, the first man to get the cup from Mr. Barkov, doing his lap. Former Vancouver Canuck, scoring 12 points in the playoffs and getting the cup first. Jonah Gadjevich also playing for Florida. He had 15 games under his belt, scored 3 points, couple goals, assists, +3. And then Troy Stetcher didn't get into a lot of games this playoffs. He only played 8 games and he was a +2, didn't get any points. So, yeah, so there is the final look at the former Vancouver Canucks. We do have the full list here of all the other players. Everyone in red have been eliminated, so I guess we should update this here. Let's update this so that it's all up to date here. So Troy Stetcher has now been eliminated from the playoffs. And Vasily Podkolzin has also been eliminated from the playoffs, leaving only 3 players as former Vancouver Canucks in the playoffs, winning the Stanley Cup. 3 Stanley Cup champions, former Vancouver Canucks. Right? Crazy. Luongo with 2 cups. You're absolutely right. Back to the bar. It looks like we're probably going to be getting back into the Abby game pretty quick here, so we'll flip back over to that. We won't watch the whole parade. Yeah, they're just getting lined up at center now there in Abbotsford. And the players are just getting warmed up out there. Getting ready for the second period of play. Come here. Give me a smooch. Come on.
Give me a smooch. Oh, what a sweet boy, huh?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, come on, Dubby. All the way. Come on. All the way. Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah. He's laid right down. Oh, yes.
They
What a little.
can't see him down there.
I know. He can't.
He's very cute though. If I just
No, you
I
can't.
won't.
All right. Lining up for the second period face-off. Oh, there he goes. Second period of play. And the puck has been dropped. Second period of play. Underway. Swerving Irvin. Edmonton won in 88 and 90, beating Boston both times. Hilarious. Oh, Sasson up the boards. Puts it off the very top of the glass. That could have easily gone out and been a penalty, which would not be a great way to start the second period. Abbotsford in their own zone. Mancini plays it to the far side corner. Breezewell's there. He skates in behind his own net. He'll play it up the boards. Intercepted there by Charlotte. They'll play it down low. Charlotte puts it out front. Good stick there by Baines to prevent it from getting to the point. Puck comes in front. Charlotte banging the puck around. Good start for Charlotte. Abbotsford's player was hooking a Checkers player for a second, but dropped his stick, so he ended up getting a penalty. Puck gets dumped all the way down the ice. How's everyone doing? Big Mac, what's up? Kung Fu overtime. Oh, Crystal. That was a long shot. Nice one. Brad Marchand is pretty much Hall of Famer lock now. Yeah. Who knows? Does anyone know who won the Conn Smythe Trophy? Remind me. Who won the Conn Smythe Trophy? Oh, and the puck just got ahead of the Abbotsford player. Lecker Mackey, though, in on the forecheck, comes up with it in the corner. Skates up the boards. Puts it back down low and behind the net. Picked up there. Phil DiGiuseppe fights off a check. Puts it back to the blue line. Kudratsev keeps it in there. Wrapped back in behind the net. Lecker Mackey trying to get to it. Looks like the Checkers just put their own net off, so it might actually end up being a penalty. The whole stream just went crazy. It was all Checkers for a minute. Thank goodness it's back. Crystal. Ryan H., those own goals hurt. Yeah, Ryan H., you're right. I scored a couple on myself, but so did she, so. I wonder what they'll do with that. Could be a delay game, but looks like they didn't call it because looks like Lecker Mackey might have been checking him a little bit too. Yeah, decent game I watched with my mom. That's good to hear, Big Mac. Tell your mom I say hi. 18:06 left to go in the second period. Abby hasn't been able to get a shot on net yet in this period. Puck gets dumped into the Charlotte zone, near side corner. Charlotte rings around the boards, comes all the way back to the blue line, kept in there by Wolanin, who rings it down low. In behind the net. Juge Arcara takes down two Charlotte Checkers who were trying to check him. They should be called the Charlotte Fallers, not the Charlotte Checkers on that one.
No.
Your goal there. F yeah, Florida, swear jar. Never seen a team pull a goalie with 7 minutes left to go. Yeah, not a good look for the Oilers. Puck comes out of the Abbotsford zone. Charlotte picks up the puck on their own blue line, skates it back in, down the half boards on the far side. Puck to the front. Abbotsford clears it away there. Mancini scooping it to the corner. Comes all the way back to blue line. Charlotte with a shot to the front of the net. Shelobs with a save.
No. Debbie. Go to your spot, buddy.
Puck goes over the glass. Now to play. Russ is getting pwned. Yeah, I sure
Good
was.
boy.
3-1 in the series right now. Ridiculous. I was just rooting for Canada. I can admit Florida is a monster team, and I can understand that Marchand is a beast as well. Florida is crazy stacked. Yep. I am bros. Wow, this game, this is more exciting than the Oilers versus the Panthers game. Kungfoot is always a crazy time. All right, Waters taking the face off. Got Klimovich to his right. And Whistle for the Checkers trying to win it. He does win it back. And they rip the puck in around the boards. Jet Wu picks it up on the near half boards. Try to chip it out. Can't get it out, but his defensive partner's there to support him. Gets it up the half boards. Puck gets out to center. Charlotte puts it back into the Canucks zone. Shelovs plays it to the corner. Back down to the near side corner. And Abbotsford gets it out of center. Now with some speed over the line.
Go.
Waters gets taken down into the corner. Nielsen ties his man up. He's standing on top of the puck. Puck squirts free and behind the net. Klimovich throws a hit, takes his man down. Charlotte puts it all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing.
What do they need to do, honey?
Learn the rules! Unbelievable. Michael Chow, Sam Bennett's yesterday's price is not going to be today's price. Correct. He's going to make a lot of money this offseason. There's a little baby Finn there. Look at that.
I am a Grace.
Where?
There you go.
Oh, there it is. My wife, Emma Grace, said hello to you, Crystal. Crystal says hello back, as you saw and heard.
He's doing a play-by-play of me being on the show.
Yeah, I can't help it. All my life is play-by-play now after doing this series. All right, Abbotsford chips it off the boards out to center. Puck gets away from Sasson, though. Charlotte puts it back down in the Abbey zone. Abbotsford chefs it out to center. Sasson with speed. Back in front. Oh, and a shot to the front of the net. And Sasson tipped it on, and Capo Cagnan was up to the task. Stopping the shot, covering it up. Here comes Boris Johnson with the Stanley Cup. KJ, what's up, KJ Brazy? Jay Balcop, woo! And Andrew's like, Coilers suck. And Izod's like, roar, fire. Nature is healing. When was the last time a team went back-to-back champions? Who was the teams?
Who
were the teams?
Sorry.
English major guys. Checkers win the face-off in the own zone. Repeat since Tampa Bay did it in 2021. So all Florida teams. Back to the bar. Like Mackey on a good back check prevents a good chance from happening. Charlotte picks up the puck though. They'll skate around the net, put it back to the blue line. Then they rip it back down low, and the referee got in the way and nicely cues it up for the Charlotte Checkers player. Now the referee's just like, please don't put the puck back towards me. I'm worried. He's getting in the way again. That referee, man. That's that one we talked about. We don't like that guy. Number 42. Mancini has the puck get through his legs, comes back. Charlotte picks it up in the slot. Shot to the front of the net. Shelovs makes the save. Charlotte Checkers are smashing into the front of the net. Shelovs is like, I don't want any of this, and he skates away. Bettman almost looked like he's starting to get Parkinson's or something. Maybe that's why this is his last year. I don't think it's his last year, but they are working to replace him. But I know he does have some kind of a condition, which is why he does have the shakes. I don't know. I don't think it's Parkinson's, though. It's something else. But you'll see he kind of has the head shake. But he's still, running the whole National Hockey League. It's pretty impressive. Michael Chow, Calvin 99 Charlie. Nah, I'm just watching him on TV and seeing all sort of tremors. Yeah. Tampa was the last repeat. There it is. I didn't even have to look it up. I just got to wait for Swerve and Irvin to answer the question. And then Big Mac shows up and says, get Crystal to do play-by-play with just saying Canucks and Checkers. You got this, Crystal. Okay, you ready?
No.
He donated $5 for you to do it.
You want me to do a play-by-play?
Yeah. Okay,
Well, you'll get something, but it won't be hockey. All right. Two bros up at the face-off. Who's going to win it? It looks like it's those other guys. And the Canucks have it. Moving down the ice. Back out. All right. Stuck on the boards there. Can't get it out. Smith doing a flying leap. And the Checkers have it. Back over to the Canucks. Going down the ice. Got a shot on net. Nothing.
Swing and a miss. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty there.
All right. That's as good as you're gonna
That
get.
was pretty good, eh? Not bad. And then Major Dow shows up and he's like, Florida man makes headlines. Yeah, absolutely. You're very right. Thank you very much for the $2 dono, Major Dow. Love to see you. Deadly Flames. Let's go, Russell. I'm happy and nothing is perfect. Yeah, Deadly Flames stoked that his arch rivals, the Edmonton Oilers, were defeated. Red Wings and Penguins were the last teams to repeat the same final, but each team won one. Yeah. Lou deserves it. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so Abby goes to their first power play of the game. Keep our eyes on the crowd. I might know half these people because it's Abbotsford, my hometown. Crystal knows I can't go to Abbotsford without running into 1,000 people that I know.
Yeah, like ex-girlfriends.
What? What? Oh, Big Mac just donated another $2 and says, perfect, Crystal.
Thanks, Big Mac.
Thank you for the dono. And then Swervin Irvin says, you guys were MFEO, made for each other. That's cute. Charlotte gets the puck, dumps it all the way down the ice. So Abbotsford will have to start from their own zone. Moving in aggressively on the forecheck too. Abby works the puck to the middle of the ice. Oh my God. And then the Abbotsford player fell down. The Charlotte checker moves in and gets a breakaway shorthanded. Sammy Blade throws a hit. He'll work it back to Alana. Holy cow. Chaos. Abbotsford drops the puck in their own zone. Minute 30 left to go on the power play. Into the zone, over the blue line. Carlson stops, does a spin move. Now skate down the boards on the near side. Play it into the corner. Sasson back to the blue line. Bolannon walks it. Puts it down for Sasson. Puts it into the corner. Shot. Oh, pass across. Oh, and Sammy Blake couldn't get a shot off, but he comes up with the puck on the rebound. Pass in front for Sasson. Gets deflected there by the checkers. Sasson bobbles the puck. Gets the puck down low. Baines does well to prevent the... And then in front, Sammy Blake. Canucks score! Woo! Sammy Blay in front. Kicks to the side. Jams into the net. Oh my goodness God! The Abbotsford Canucks have tied the game. Woo! Yeah, what a move by Sammy Blay. Fakes backhand, Deke's forehand, roof daddy. Good job by Baines to jar that puck free. Carlson throws it across for Blay, and Blay just fakes to the backhand, goes to the forehand, and puts it by Capo Kakinen. 1-1 the score. Bang! Says Big Hog. Imperfect Fair says, go, 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 go. Do you want to do that one?
Go, 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 boom! Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go. And then Andrew's like, woo! Oh, that one got deleted. Where did that one? Oh, no, there it is. Woo! And then Kenton Riggs like, woo! And then David W says, like, tie game, go Canucks, go! And Ryan H is like, go Abby! And then Bobby's like, go, 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 go. Calvin 99 Charlie, go, 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 go. And then KJ Brazy says, Sammy Blay is Himothy. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, we're on a power play.
I guess they didn't actually, the power play's over, but they have not taken it off the screen.
Oh,
yet.
it's still...
Yeah, it's still up there. They're pulling a Sportsnet, even though this is on Flow Hockey. Jet. Woo! Yeah, by the way, we have a player named Jet Woo. So, oh, Mancini puts it to the front of the net. Capo Kakinen deflects it on a big hit behind the net. Tristan Nielsen lays his man out. Can't come up with the puck, though. Checkers pick it up in their own zone. 12:30 left to go. Checkers skate through center, get to the blue line. They'll dump it in, wrap it around behind the net. Abbotsford plays it back behind their own net. Jet Woo plays to the half boards. Lecker Mackey can't come up with it. Puck to the front of the net. That deflected off something, went wide. Checkers buzzing in the zone now. Picking it up on the hot far side boards. Down low into the corner. Puck gets bobbled away. Jet Woo chips it behind the net. Nobody quite knows what to do. It's like really, really sporadic play right now. Shot to the front of the net. Pass out from the front. Shelov's with a save. Abbotsford can't get the puck out. Frantic action here. Puck deflects off a checker stick. And then Lecker Mackey, cool and calm, plays it out center. Canucks move in over the blue line. Shot to the net. Kakinen makes a save. Looked like it was a shot for a rebound. Major Dow donating a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Major Dow, for the gifted memberships. That one goes out to Dijon Mustard. Dijon Mustard getting the free gift of membership courtesy of Major Dow. Thank you very much, Major Dow, for the donation.
Who doesn't love Dijon?
Yeah, we love some Dijon mustard in this house. Believe you me, I slap that stuff on everything. We actually started putting Dijon mustard on our eggs in the morning sometimes.
It's Santa.
Yeah, W Santa! Sammy Blay is he looks like he should have a cigarette hanging out of his mouth sometimes, doesn't he? Sasson gets punched in the face and taken down. Should be an interference call, but the referees are absolute morons, so they completely missed it. Charlotte checkers come in, get over the blue line. Now they throw themselves to the ice like a bunch of little twats, and now they come in and try and throw a hit. Their own players now on the ice get manhandled. Now he takes down Sasson. Now he doesn't have a helmet on. Sort of is just sitting on top of Sasson. They're apparently going to give them both a penalty because this referee's an absolute moron. KJ Brazy, 96 viewers, 86 now. Major Dow, don't know hype. Smash that like button, says Andrew. Smashed already, says Imperfect We Trust. Smashed. Shashed. Smashed.
They're just wrestling with sticks at this point.
Yeah, what is this chaos? Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Dark Charged. Looking for Brutality Blood. Brutality Blood. Yeah, chaos in the corner. Max Sasson getting taken down by Sordif. Sordif then knees Sasson in the head.
Right in the face.
That is insane that they're actually putting both of them off. Justin Sordif can absolutely go take a long walk off a short pier. That piece of shit. Learn the rules. Swearjar, what's going on? I've lost it. I'm really angry right now. He literally just drop kicked Max Sasson. Thank you very much. Two bros up at the face-off. Wow. Boris Karloff Johnson, says Izod. Dynamic duo. Not bad. Wow, Crystal is better than Harmon Singh. He's the Oilers play-by-play guy. Great play-by-play. Bravo. It's sunny in Australia. Russell is the color commentator. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I'm never supposed to be a play-by-play guy, and all of a sudden I'm doing play-by-play as a service to you beautiful people. And then I'll put this up again because why not? Donations from Big Mac and Swerve and Irvin. Thank you guys. Two bros. Face off was the best part. Go Sheila, says Florida. Oh, look at this. The crowd is going wild. They're cleaning the ice and everyone is standing on their feet, waving their towels. Great atmosphere. Two bros. How's the weather today? It was a really nice day, and now it's clouded over a bit, but it was probably like highly unlikely. Major Dow, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. I laughed a bit too loud when she said two bros up at the face-off. Laugh out loud. They need a goalie? Yeah. Apparently they didn't need a goalie because they played without one for the last 6 minutes of the game. Sea Loaves. Cough. Emma Grace. Love, she's the best. Yeah, you love your wife. That's cute. All right, so we got 4-on-4 hockey. I don't know why the face-off's in the Canucks zone. You got Mueller lining up for it against Asflund. I can never say that guy's name. So Mueller picks up the puck in the face-off dot. Puck comes just outside the blue line. Checkers immediately move back in. Pass back to the blue line. 4-on-4 hockey, so a little extra ice here. Hirose picks the pocket of his man, gives it over for Phil Giuseppe, who flips it down the ice. He'll go off for a change. Charlotte picks it up in their own zone. 1:33 left to go in the 4-on-4. 10:13 left to go in the second period. Demmer for Nugent Hopkins. What? Oh, and then I missed this one. Sorry, Jay. Oh my gosh, the puck came in front of the net and Shelovs had to dive back. How did that even happen? Shelovs was trying to play the puck and it took a weird bounce right in front through the crease. Abby plays it in behind their own net. Back and forth. Oh, and the puck gets missed. Abby bobbling the puck there. Now they play down low. Sammy, I don't know, that's Baines. Tries to pass over for Carlson and the puck goes off of a Charlotte stick and out of play. What the hell was that, boo? Why was Shelovs in the corner for a minute? Shelovs. Bob Bluger. Hey, lovebirds, keep those hands up where we can see them.
Well, that was actually Dobby hanging out.
I blame Dobby. I blame Dobby for a lot of things.
Getting a scotch.
Andrew Blaze a stud. Hell yeah. Abby Dabby. Goal, says Mohammed. Miller replacement. Hell yeah. Brutality Blood. Panthers. Excellent. What's up, Brutality Blood? Brutality Blood.
Brutality blood.
Yours was even better. Possibly Andrew. Shot goes wide of the net. Waters.
4-on-4.
Yeah, it's 4-on-4. That's why I was angry, because the referee, even though our player got drop kicked in the face, they still gave him a penalty
It
too.
was like a full knee right to the
Yeah.
head.
Nate Smith works it in. Shot to the front of the net, gets blocked.
Go, 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 go.
Waters puts it back in front.
Oh, couldn't
Bounce.
pick it up.
Yeah, couldn't pick it up. Oh, Wu in on the forecheck. Dinks to the front of the net, puts it on the backhand, and Capo Kakinen makes the save. Smith pressuring his man. Abbotsford picks it up. Jet Wu moves in 3-on-2. Shot to the front of the net. Gets blocked there by the defenseman on the checkers. Jet Wu puts the puck in behind the net. Mueller skates onto it. He tries to play it out front. Bounces back to him. He puts it down low for Sammy Blake. Sammy Blake skates up the half boards. He'll go all the way back to the blue line. He'll skate the blue line to the near side. Puts it back to the middle. Then Wolanin plays it across for Mancini. Mancini stumbles for a second. He tries to play it across. Puck comes all the way back down the ice. Oh my gosh, there was almost a 2-on-0 there for the Charlotte Checkers. Puck gets dumped all the way down the ice. Abby picks it up, moves in. Sammy Blake, toe drag, puts it into the corner on the near side. Back to the blue line. Shot! Goes wide of the net. Might have ticked off of a leg and went wide. Canucks played in behind the net. Carlson with some space. Deeks in front, puts it backhand just far wide of the far post. Breezewald pinches in to pick it up, puts it in for Carlson. Does a spin move, and then spins it all the way back into the near side corner from his knees. Abbotsford Sasson comes in and jumps on top of his man. Mancini plays it down low into the corner. Carlson there trying to dig it out. And then Lekermacki picks it up. He skates up the boards. He skates back to the blue line, walks the blue line, gets checked there. Breezewald plays it across for his defensive partner. Then he'll play it up the middle, tipped across by Waters. Waters picks it up, rings it around the boards. Abbotsford moves in on the forecheck. Big hit there. Knocked down. Abbotsford's got to get back. Checkers bring it in. Trying to get to the front of the net. Good job by Sammy Blay there to prevent that from happening. Puck gets bobbled around there. Checkers puts it out in front on the backhand, though. They couldn't make a play out of it.
Go.
Abbotsford picks it up. They'll skate it out now. Hirose in on the forecheck. Puts it in behind the net. Like, gets hooked there. Nielsen on the point. Wrapped it around. Klimovich skates out front into the faceoff circle. Shot to the front of the net. I think that went off of shin pad. And Kakinen reaches back and grabs that puck and covers it up for a whistle. Now Klimovich getting into it in front of the net, and they pan away.
That was
Yes,
some spicy skating from number 18. He did like a knee twirl.
He's a fancy guy. You know what his nickname is? The Clem Reaper.
Wow.
Because he's named Danilo Klimovich. It's Blay Day. It's Blaze Day. Oh yeah, Sammy Blay. Look at him getting into it. Yeah, he's a surly gentleman. Michael Chow, obligatory EP40 invisible as usual on that play. What do you mean? Sammy Blay getting a new stick from the bench. 6:53 left to go in the second period. Shots are now 13-12 for the Checkers. Tied 1-1. Aiden Kelly, I just got back. What's up, Aiden Kelly? Welcome back. Go, Abby. Go, Abby. Go, Abby. White, blue, green. And some hearts. Some white, blue, and green hearts. Thanks, Crystal. Party on, Jake, says KJ Brazy. Deadly Flames, Brutality Blood. Thank you. Thank you for beating the Oilers for Mr. Deadly Flames. Oh, yeah, that was the one we already saw.
Oh.
But thanks again, Major Dow. My wife's making sure you get double credit for it. Dijon. And then Dijon Mustard's like, damn, Florida. Russ is a Grey Poupon guy. Yeah. Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Huh? Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon? Michael Chow, damn, Aikido wrangled that dude like he was a calf. Yep. What's happening now? After that wrestling match in front of the net, looks like there might be more penalties. Waters doesn't look like he's happy about it, so there might actually be some penalties here on the play.
His name is Waters. Why is it spelled like that?
I know. I always want to call him Wouters, and it messes me up.
Or like Wooters.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not the only one. He's literally the captain of the Canucks. He's the longest serving Canuck, and it's not a good idea for me to mess up his name.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hot dog, says Dijon. Go Abby Canucks all day. Deadly Flames, Brutality Blood. Let's go! Woo! Dick Large. Is it legal to smoke while playing hockey? It used to be. Back in the 70s, they used to smoke all the time while they were playing.
I wouldn't advise it.
So it looks like Tristan Nielsen's going to the box. And Sammy Blaze in the box too. And then there's only one Checkers player in the box. Abby Canucks trained on real ice, not slush. It's a sign right beside the penalty box. So it looks like Abby's actually getting a... gonna have to kill a penalty now. Oh no, it's 4-on-4. Nothing makes sense. They must have given someone a 10-minute misconduct then.
Nothing is perfect.
Nothing is perfect. Max Asselin got a 2-minute penalty for removing the opponent's helmet. Okay, there's sword if now in the box. So who knows what's going on? But yeah, remember we said that Max Asselin got drop kicked in the face? He got drop kicked in the face, and then the guy's helmet came off because the guy drop kicked him. So, and then he got a penalty for just being there, I guess. All right.
How dare you exist?
Face off, won by Waters. Brisebois trying to play it out for his defensive partner, Mancini. Checkers played up to the blue line. So no, it is a power play for the Checkers, but the scoreboard is lying to us. Pass in front. Puck comes back out to the high slot. Checkers playing it down low again. Back to the point. Middle of the slot. High slot. Shot down low. Puck in behind the net. Shot to the front of the net. Shilov's with a blocker save. Gloved away by Brisebois. And the Checkers pick it up on the blue line. Skating it down in the near side corner. Back to the high slot. Shot to the front of the net. Stopped in front. Shilovs makes the save. Puck in the crease. Charlotte trying to come up with it. Pass to the side. Off the bar. I think that went off the crossbar. Shilovs didn't even see it. There was chaos in front. Another shot to the front of the net. That gets blocked and bounces all the way out to center ice. So there's a minute left to go in the power play.
Oh my good lord.
My goodness. Checkers bringing it back in right away. Ringing around behind the net. Good stick there by Brisebois. Baines can't get it out. Held in there by the Checkers. Back into the high slot. Shot. Blocker saved by Shilovs into the corner. Puck gets rung around behind the net by the Checkers. Back to the blue line. High slot. Walking down right down the middle. Shot to the front of the net. That one got blocked by a mass of bodies. Now it's picked up there. Abbotsford moving out. Sasson with speed. Backhander. What a save by Kakinen. That might have gone off the knob of his stick. And the puck's down low in the Charlotte zone. Abbotsford manages to get Mr. Sasson changes. And then the puck comes back into the Abbey zone. Jet Wu picks it up in the corner. Now he'll just pin it to the boards for a minute there. Checkers move it to the far side corner. Picked up there by Mr. Di Giuseppe. Out to center. And puck goes all the way back behind the net for Capo Kakinen. Baines pressuring him. And that's it. So I think it is now. Okay, yeah. Now they're even again. The scoreboard is going crazy. So who knows what's going on. But regardless, the Abbey Canucks managed to kill off that bullshit power play. And they're back to work. Hirose passes up to his own blue line, out to middle. Missed there. But then Abbey chips it down, far side. Jujar Kerr skates in on it. Pressures his man. Nielsen picks it up, plays it back to the blue line. Bouncing puck, though, gets past the defenseman there. Mancini has to backtrack into his own zone. Would have been icing if it weren't for the Abbotsford Canucks being the ones to put it down the ice. All right, so Nielsen picks it up, skating through center. He'll flip it into the near side corner. Puck rings around to Kakinen. He gets checked there by the Abbey Canuck player, but they can't come up with it. Big hit there. Abbey comes up with it, drawing the puck free. Now Smith doing some moves. Oh, good stick handling there into the corner. Skates back up the half boards. And then he gets crunched in the boards. Loses the puck. Checkers take the puck. Gets it out to the blue line. Cameraman's drunk. Kudratsev gets back in time to prevent. Oh, and he falls hard into the corner. But he stands up, blocks the puck. Checkers can't come with the puck. And Abbotsford flips it out to center ice. Out to center. There it is. Phil Giuseppe just getting grabbed by the man. No call by the refs because they absolutely suck. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. And now they're calling it offside. And Leonard losing his helmet. He's going to cry to the referees about it because he looks like a little bitch too. And then I missed it. Fangirl's in here. And Fangirl showed up and became a member of Nothing is Perfect. 5 months as a member for Nothing is Perfect. saying, "Let's go, Abby!" Welcome back, HMS Fangirl.
Hi, fangirl.
Fangirl loves Canuck Clay, who we had on the show a couple weeks ago. That's where she found out about us from Mr. Canuck Clay. So thank you, Canuck Clay.
Nice guy.
Pure ex-veteran. AHL refs are awful. This is why they never make the big leagues. Correct. You got that right. Dijon dog. Dijon dog? Yeah, you got to put Dijon on your hot dog. Seems okay. Go Vancouver! This is Zach McNally. My wife is funny. Laugh and cry as you, Russ and Crystal. Your wife is as funny as me and Crystal put together. That's impressive. Sounds like a nice lady. Okay, let's see what happened here with these penalties. So, Justin Sordiff got 2 minutes for roughing. Sammy Blay got 2 minutes for roughing as well. Actually, he got 4 minutes for roughing because apparently he went crazy. So that's why there was 2 Canucks in the penalty box. Because then Sammy Blay would have to serve his 2 minutes back to back, I guess. Who knows? Either way, F the referees. Go Abbotsford Canucks. Heart. Sammy Blay, better on the ice. Better be on the ice with the big boy Nucks. Yeah, I'd love to see him in a Vancouver Canucks uniform next year. The line changes here. Tyler Gibbs in the house. I'd like to see him on the big team. We're all in agreement then.
Let's go, Russell. You so awesome. Why not a little team?
Yeah. He looks like a giant. Swerving Irving with the dad jokes. He played on a team with children. And Sasson just putting it wide. Yeah, I think on that play, I think Kakinen got just, a little piece of it. And the puck flipped into the corner. 3:29 left to go in this fast-moving second period. I feel like that's all they have in the AHL is fast-moving periods. Russell's chat broken. Fancy pants. Spicy. Go Abbotsford Canucks. Frankfurter. Frankfurter. Sounds tasty.
I'm hungry.
Checkers move it in. Offside, I guess. Vlac. Let's go Checkers. What's up, Vlac? Jet Wu roughing up his man. The guy with the bubble. Number 38. Okuviar.
Oh, somebody wants to see Dobby.
Yeah. My wife's an Abbotsford Canucks fan. That's good. She's a smart lady. Jay Balkov, Michael Chow, $25 to $45. Average for the league. Yeah. How much you have to pay for a ticket to get into an Abbey game? Go Abbotsford Canucks. Let's win. Andrew's just like, Hooters? What do you mean? I think I missed the conversation that led up to that, Andrew.
It's because I said waters looks like it sounds like wooters.
Ah, yes. Water sucks. Gatorade is better. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. All right. Abby wins the face-off. Puck in their own zone. Plays it out to center. Off of a stick there. And that'll be... Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. Face-off will be just outside the Canucks blue line. Everyone gets a nickname. Go Eggs! Go Eggs! Loud, 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 loud. Connor Hill. Crystal, what's one thing you can tell us about Russ that he doesn't want us to know, such as his weirdest habit? Don't worry, he can't stop the dono. Thank you for the $5.
What is his weirdest habit? I mean...
Oh, where do we start? All right, Lecker Mackey on the ice.
When he's thinking, he makes a duck face, like, you know, like, yeah, like pretty girls when they're trying to take pictures. He'll go like this.
They might see that, but now they know. It's called the Gorner salute. Puck in the corner, Mancini trying to work it. Good job by Shilovs to poke that puck off the Checkers player's stick. Mueller trying to come up with the puck. Mancini's in there too. Checkers get the puck out. Shot to the front of the net. And Shilovs makes a save. 2:42 left to go in the second period. Dobby time, please.
Dobby. Come on.
Come here, you little nugget.
Oh, come here, you. Up.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And here there we go. W, what do you have to say to the people?
What do you have to say?
What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, Fangirl says,
Look at his face.
look at that little chunky face, huh?
Look at his face.
Such a nice boy.
What a good dog.
Canucks playing with fire. Yeah, they absolutely are. Puck out into the checker zone. Klimovich moves in, can't get puck though. Abbotsford picks it up on the half boards. Carlson can't come up with there. Puck comes just outside, so Abbotsford's gonna have to backtrack into their own zone. Pass out to center. Lannon rips it into the zone. Kapokakinen stops it behind the net. Knocked down by Waters. Puck to the front of the net. Looked like it was tipped a bit by Nielsen too, and they'll gather again for another chat. Klimovich getting punched in the face. Waters getting grabbed. Referees getting in the way. Hi, Big Mac. Hey, Fangirls, is Connor. It's goal time. Cousin Vinny, no cup for McDavid again. Welcome back, Cousin Vinny. Nice to see you, buddy. H. Connor. Connor Hill, I think I've seen you on other streams. Fangirl, yep. She loves is really neato, says Daniel. That is absolutely true. Welcome back, Daniel. Nice to see you. Moo. The line change. Wonder how Bennett winning the Conn Smythe is going to sit with Oilers fans. Thank you, the line change. Bennett wins the Conn Smythe. That is the trophy they give to the best player in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Do you agree with that statement?
That he's the best player there?
Yeah.
I didn't watch enough of the series to know.
Oh.
But it's not a bad choice. He is a beast. So,
What do you think in the chat?
what do you guys think? All right. Face off. Won by the Canucks in the checker zone. Kara gets pinned in the corner. Skates up to half boards. Loses the puck there. Abbotsford picks it up at the blue line, though. Spin move. Woo! Shot to the front of the net. Kakinen saw it all the way and gloves it, including Game Over Vancouver. Yeah, I think I've seen Fangirl in the Game Over Vancouver, too. If you smoke for 20 years, you will pay $200K. That's a lot of cigarettes. Not as much these days because they're super expensive for good reason.
Smoking kills.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Not really a matter of if he goes for free agency, but when he goes. I mean, I feel like Sam Bennett might just sign again in Florida. 1:53 left to go in the second period. There, I had a word is.
I had to word it better.
Yeah, sorry. All good, brother. YouTube ads, studio, stupid. Crazy that Max Sasson was undrafted. I know, right? Face off in the checkers zone. Minute 53 left to go in the second period. Everyone lost a firstborn in the wilderness of sin.
What?
I know, right? That's Izod. We're going to turn all of Izod's comments into a book. Dick Large. You have the same haircut as Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh,
alrighty then. Do not go in there. Abby loses the face-off, but steps through. Grinded in the corner. Sasson's there. Puck gets chipped out all the way down the ice. Jet Wu getting back in time, so that's going to be an icing call. And then the checker player gets in, sort of, no surprise there, gets into Wu's face because he's a piece of crap. Ah, it was Dobby. He's good. He's tired.
Dobby is sleeping.
Yeah, he's asleep now. We'll get him back on later for you guys. Interesting fact, a player with a $10 million AAV has never won the Stanley Cup. Huh. I didn't know there was nobody on Florida that makes that much money. Hi, fangirl. Or hey, fangirl, says Kevin99 Charlie. Sasson getting waved out of yet another draw. But it's a warning because there's an icing call, so he actually gets to take the face off. Sasson won it, and then checkers step through, and they'll skate it into the Abbey zone. Stop on the half board, throwing it, ends up going behind the net all around the boards. Checkers get at the blue line, chip it down the boards, and then they pick it up on a bobbling puck, deep to the front of the net. Oh, and then Shilov's got in the way, but man, that guy had some fancy moves going on there. That was like more than a triple deke. Puck bounces in front. Shilov's with another save. And then Abbotsford skates it out over center ice. Sasson puts the puck to the half boards. Carlson chips it down into the corner for Sasson. He rings around the boards. sort of picks it up. He gets hit, manages to keep the puck though, gets to the Canucks blue line. He'll dump it in. Mueller picks it up. He plays it over for Hirose, who plays it over for Mancini. Abbotsford skates it out.
Can they hear us?
Bro muted the stream. No,
Hello?
it's still live.
Okay.
Yeah, they can still hear us.
All right.
Puck all the way down the ice, and the Checkers have once again iced the puck like a bunch of fools because they don't know the rules. They need to learn the rules.
Learn the rules.
Oh my goodness. Explain yourself, Rusty. What do you mean? Lecker Mackey's playing tonight. Shocker. Me too at Midnight Solar. Whoa, looking back. Russell Bleeding Blues. Nice to see you, buddy. Dobby. Thinking face. We all got it. Laugh out loud. The thinking face.
But then how can you breathe?
Yeah.
Because he like covers his nostrils.
Skytrain Alfred points out that the Corey Perry curse lives on. Welcome back, Skytrain Alfred. Corey Perry has now played in the Stanley Cup Final 6 times in the last decade and hasn't won a cup.
Ooh.
The Corey Perry curse is real. My boss is calling me, but I can't answer it.
Why don't you stay on stream? I'm gonna check my phone
No, it's
just
all
to make
good.
sure.
I just texted him earlier. Abbotsford brings it out. Sasson dumps the puck in behind the net. Looks like it would be offside. Maybe. Sammy Blade doesn't look happy about it, but he doesn't generally look happy at all. I'm assuming Dobby was named after the Harry Potter character.
That is correct. I thought in the novels, the character Dobby gets a whole bunch of socks. So that dogs like to chew socks. Ours is pretty good though. He's only ever stolen one pair of socks, so not too crazy.
He destroyed one pair of my shoes.
Dobby is free.
Yeah.
But not
Emperor
ours.
King.
Ours is
Welcome back, Emperor King. Hey, Russell, nothing is perfect. What's up, my dude? Aiden Kelly's just like Dobby.
Dobby.
Michael Chow, Perry definitely still has it in him. Just a matter of whether he has enough of that stuff or not. Yeah. He's going to play all the way until he's like 40, right? I guess he might be 40 already. Sammy Blake getting a talking to.
Big Mac thinks that Bennett is a solid choice we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, there you go. Jamie Reed, yeah, he heard the connection Smythe. Huh. Definitely got it to give it to Bennett. Abbotsford slaps it into the zone. 2 seconds left to go. 1 second left to go. And that's the end of the period there. So we're into the second intermission. 1-1 draw after one, or after two.
Shots looking pretty even too. They're pretty dead even.
Yeah, we can even bring it up for the kids here. So the 18 shots now for the Charlotte Checkers and 15 shots for Abbotsford. So Abbotsford already surpassing their total from game 2, which was a pathetic 13. And if the Oilers won the Conn Smythe guaranteed, they would have even go on the ice for the presentation. Because didn't they? Yeah, they gave it to Connor McDavid last year, even though they lost. Bob was robbed. So KJ Brazier thinks the goalie Bob Borowski should have gotten it.
I've seen a couple of Smythe.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's stay with chat now, since we're way behind on chat because there's so many people here. So instead of doing Kungfoot this intermission, let's just go through chat and we can get all caught up here with you kids. I thought Marchie was robbed of the Conn Smythe, so Skytrain Evans said Marchand might get it. Can you give it to a rat though? I mean, yeah. Figured it would go to either Bennett or Bob. Dijon says Bob Robski. Yeah, Bobrovsky.
Personally, he was robbed of the award last season. All right, Connor, I see you.
Bennett got away with so many things. He's a beast. Yep. Injured 3 goalies. Correct, KJ Brazy.
That's pretty rude.
It is rude. He's got a big elbow pads, I guess. Thomas, EP40 for Bennett. Well, Bennett is a free agent, so all the Canucks have to do is give him a bunch of money, but we'll see how that goes. KJ Brazy, Bob should have won the Conn Smythe based on integrity. Laugh out loud. Because Bob didn't elbow anyone in the head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know. Jay is sad because we missed this question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jay. Send me the question on Twitter so I don't miss it, and I'll check it out on there. Eichel, Vegas broke that
Record.
Oh, yeah. Daniel, Canada up 3-0 over Honduras at BC Place. Sweet action for sure. That's cool, yeah. The beginning of the Gold Cup. I can pull up the scoreboard there.
KJ Brazy feeling left out. Russ has been missing a lot of my chats. Get it together, Russell.
I'm sorry. It's chaos. Yeah, so it is 3-0 right now. For Canada over Honduras right now. Through 55 minutes. So they play 90 minutes. So there's another 45 minutes left to go or something like that. No, bad math. All right, back to the bar. My Dobby is dream growling. Michael Chad Bobrovsky on Flyers seems like it was a million years ago. Yeah. Alrighty then.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in that stage, right? Like my hair is just getting over my ears. Pretty much have a mushroom gut.
Alrighty then.
He said the stream's crashed and it hasn't been the same since. This is the over 10 million player Vegas. Kucherov, Bolts fan with the eyes. So Kucherov is a fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and Brutality Blood is a fan of the Florida Panthers.
Brutality blood.
Zenik in the house, hands down, best team won the cup, and it's not even close. Correct, Zenik. You're absolutely right. Even bring that up so everyone can see. Yep. End of that. 5-1. Florida wins the series 4-2. Connor Gill, I'm hella excited for game 4 as I'm heading there. Very cool. Very cool. That you get to see a game live. That's awesome. I'm jealous. Izod, you must forgive your brother 70 times. Times 7? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, 11 million AAV plus. Reinhardt.
Only 490.
Artie. Marner to Florida. Matt M, who's leading in the series for the Calder Cup? Right now, it is a 1-1 tie in the series. Here, if you want, I can. And whenever you want, Boo, you can always grab this mouse, and all you got to do is click, and you can bring up messages. What do you think, Rusty, making that ridiculous duck face? What possesses you to do it? I literally have been making this face since I was a baby. I will find the picture for you guys sometime.
I thought he was just being funny the first time he did it, but he legitimately does that when he's thinking.
Got to update the captain's log. Duck face. Rusty. Baby. Pick. All right, we've updated the captain's log. Oh, I didn't put a C on there. There we go. The captain's log has been updated. So we will find that one and I'll have it ready for you guys for next week. I know I got it kicking around somewhere. Lakers for the winning goal. 1-1. Okay, Abby. Kick Florida AHL team. Yes, Madam. We're going to do it for you. Hyman would have made the difference. Yeah, KJ Brazy. I agree with that. Hyman's a big boy. But he was injured and had to have surgery, so he couldn't play in the finals. Matthew Kachuk, your lunch up.
Oh, wow.
My favorite player is number 77 on the Florida Panthers. Yeah, former Vancouver Canuck, Nate Schmidt. I like Dobby's trivia. We haven't done Dobby trivia, but we could.
They're talking about the background of Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like
Our
some-
steals socks and loves them, doesn't chew, just buries and cuddles.
Cute.
That's very cute. Not really, I didn't care for the Stanley Cup Finals at Connor Grail. I wonder why. Because the Tampa Bay Lightning weren't there. Anton Lund Deli Sandwich.
Man, all these names are making me hungry.
Let's go. She loves. We want to have an arty party. Minor Dow, learn the rules. Dobby, learn the rules. Kudrov, oh, interesting. I cared a lot because I didn't want those Oilers, a rival team, to win. Yeah. Evan Rod, guess that Corey Perry is still cursed. Yep. That's funny. Nico is my favorite player. Nate Schwing.
A swing and a miss.
Eggplant. Perry has to be a Hall of Famer. He probably will be. He's already got 2 Stanley Cups. Like, he won 2 Stanley Cups with the Anaheim Ducks, but now he's just been Sergei Baba Ganoush, Seth Jones Soda, Swerving Irvin with all the dad jokes. Izod, my dog stole a whole bunch of bananas while I was gone and ate 3. What? That sounds about right. Dobby loves bananas.
Dobby loves bananas.
How many first-round picks does it take to win a Stanley Cup, Edmonton? They've had a lot of first-round picks, and they haven't won a cup. Do you know how many Canucks have drafted number 1 overall? 0. Ouch. The line change. I see Bennett re-signing with Florida. Me too, Tyler. I agree with that statement. Deadly Flames. I would have done the same like Bennett did. Laugh out loud. Deadly Flames just run around elbowing people in the face. Bob Bluger. Sam Bennett hat trick, 3 goalies. Oh, that's too funny, Bob. Calvin 99 Charlie, people trying to trade for players who won't be under contract after July 1 is beyond me. Yeah. We've got to educate them, Calvin 99 Charlie. I didn't know they liked bananas. Laughing and crying. She Loves is my favorite Abbotsford Canucks player. You're missing my chats.
We got you. Don't worry.
Got you, buddy.
You love She Loves.
Yep. She Loves and Schmidt. You like the S players. This series is pretty close so far. Yeah, you're right, Major Dow. Jesus is King. Oilers 1. Panthers 5. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Yes, Crystal, you make sure that Russ reads the comments correctly. You get to be his English teacher for the stream. And then, yeah, ha 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 ha. Reinhardt, 4 goals. You're missing my chats, Russ. I'm sorry. No, we're just way behind Florida. We're catching up now.
There's
Hart.
a lot of people chatting away.
Yeah, Jesus is King, Hart, not Heart. It's kind of funny. KJ Brazy, laugh out loud, Sling Blade. Like a glove. Like a glove. My favorite players, She Loves and Nico on Florida Panthers. Panthers looked far better, says Jesus is King. Just for the record, the Monopoly guy had a monocle. That is true.
What is this in reference to?
Calvin 99 Charlie, I don't know what that was in reference to.
I mean, yeah, but
Let's see. Jay, I hope you sent the question over. I'll have a look here on Twitter to see if you sent it to me. If I can get my typing to do things.
Florida Panthers fans' favorite player is still She Loves.
Oh, Jay just asked if we are going to chat about the PWHL transactions. We're not going to talk about them today, Jay, but we're going to talk about them on Thursday with Mr. Dusty Boydell. So we will get to the signings because the PWHL Vancouver franchise has actually signed a bunch of players. So that should be fun to talk about that on Thursday for Game 4. KJ Brazy, Ace Ventura will never not be funny.
Factual. Actually, I think we need to watch that again soon.
Yeah, I think we're going to watch it this week then. My favorite player is She Loves. Oh, who wants to play the video game 1080? That's 4 spins, yo. Isn't it 4 spins? No, it's 3 spins. Jesus is King. Also, I'm getting ads now. Laugh out loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's monetized. We're making money, guys. I think Clay's at Abbey game tonight. Yes, he is. Lucky guy. I should call him and see if he just picks up. Ooh. Watch them or else.
Or else.
Yeah. This is your friendly reminder that if you watch the entire ad, you actually donate more money to the stream. Oh, and there's Jay answering. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that on Thursday, Jay. Let's go Florida Panthers. Jesus is King. I will watch to make Russ a millionaire. Thank you, Jesus is King. You're the greatest. After Jesus, of course, because Jesus is King. Let's put our hopes that Abby Canucks bring the Calder Cup back to Canada. Derek Wang in the chat. I agree. I hope they do bring it back to Canada.
100% agree.
The line change. Clay will be at the game on Thursday, I believe, Fangirl. Oh, okay. Not tonight. On Thursday. The other T day. Do mine now, Irvin. KJ Brazy wants a nickname from Irvin. Midnight Solar. I may keep my eyes on Columbus Blue Jackets off season for free agency. Seeing Columbus not in the playoffs was hard for me. Yeah. Midnight Solar's right. And then Dijon Mustard just gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Dijon Mustard, coming in, dropping some $5 dono. Going out to Brian Blingy. Brian Blingy, watching from the shadows, getting the free gift for membership courtesy of Dijon Mustard. I already love Dijon Mustard, but now I love Dijon Mustard even more.
I was going to say it must be all the love we're sharing for Dijon.
Let's go Abbotsford Canucks and Florida Panthers. Calvin 99 Charlie Irvin, I don't pick my nose. Thank you. I'd appreciate if you stopped spreading those lies.
Spreading lies.
Laugh out loud.
Don't do that.
I'm native. I love fish. Some nice salmon. Star Wars is greater than Star Trek. Oh, Dijon.
Russ might ban you.
Over 100 in the chat. Like and sub for financial karma. It's a good point, Major. I would not ban Dijon. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's all right. We like him.
Crunches. Shh. Monkey. Laugh out loud. Canucks. Canuck Clay. Speak of the devil. Shows up. Keep up the great work, brother. Treat Crystal to something nice for putting up with you. $50 dono courtesy of Canuck Clay. I appreciate that.
Hi, Canuck Clay.
Thank you very much, Canuck Clay. That is very generous of you. Donating, getting your message on stream. Can we clear up, Canuck Clay? Are you at tonight's game or are you going to be at the game on Thursday since we have you here? Dijon spreading the love. Bob Bluger with a good one. Brian Blingy, got it. Yo, another dono. Hey, Clay, says Connor Gill. The line changed. Clay hype. We got some Clay hype in chat from Mr. Skytrain Album. Jojo T. I mean, the Panthers did have a good goalie. I'm only proud of them because Edmonton didn't stand a chance to Bobrovsky, or I'm going to say Edmonton all the way. Yeah, who knows? Who knows if it would have, if you flipped the goalies, if it made a difference. Nothing is perfect. Bruins fan aren't happy with Marchand winning a cup with the Panthers. I like it, and they deserve it. The pain. Laugh out loud.
Wow.
Laughing and crying. Ill Bill, Necro, Gob. I want to jump in a lake. Yeah, you got that. Ill Bill Necro with a deep cut of Gob. Nobody knows the Jump of the Lake song. But as you know, Gob is from Langley, and there are lots of lakes here in BC, so that's where they got that from. Clay hype! And then KJ's like, God damn. Whoa! Says Mac. Oh,
We're frozen.
we're frozen. Oh, we're back.
I was like, hopefully it doesn't freeze my face in a weird position.
Okay, we're back. Everything's working again. Whole chat crashed too. Florida dominated. OMG. It's 1-1. Yeah, Kent McGuire.
1.
Izod, my dog has a Pepsi can in her mouth like a cigar. So great to see and hear you from your lovely wife, Crystal. A good content creator is only as good as the woman who stands behind him.
Or beside him.
Yeah. Naked Gun with Liam Neeson looking good. Yeah. No, it's on Thursday. Okay. Thursday it is. This year's series wasn't as close as last year's. Well, I mean, you have to remember last year the series ended up at 3-0 for the Florida Panthers for a minute there. So the fact that they even got to 7 games last year was crazy. The stump in the middle of the field isn't dry. Izod, yuck, Pepsi. Calvin 99 Charlie's puking back here. Laugh out loud. Calvin's
Coke
more of a
fan.
Coke guy. Yeah. Canuck Clay, good to see you, buddy, says Minor Dow. Major Minor. I'm just waiting for you to declare the arena staff as your new favorites.
Russ, the dog's going to die.
Oh, is it time for dinner?
He's 5 minutes
Oh my
past
gosh.
dinner time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Taxidermy dog.
Line change. You're absolutely right, Clay. My wife would agree. Pay it for us, says Dijon Mustard. I absolutely will. Thank you very much, Dijon. Liam Neeson, Naked Gun, getting remade with Liam Neeson. Yep. Attaboy, KJ says. Clay's in chat. Connor Hill, Derek, the name is unnecessarily long. I'm not going to even try to say that out loud. It's Jumbo, Pang Chang, Ahab, maybe Moby Dick. Dobby, come here. Derek Castillo, hi, I'm subscribed. Just wanted to say you look like Thatcher Demko. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment, Derek Castillo. And here's Dobby getting his dinner now. All right, the players are back on the ice, warming up a little bit before we get back started. Be in the third period anytime now. Dobby's getting his dinner. 1-1. Going into the third period here. 1-1 is the series as well. There you go. Dobby getting his dinner here, guys. Oh, yes. Gort in the chat. Welcome back, Gort. Nice to see you. Reptilians club around the world. Checkers win? Question mark. Not today. Reptilian club around the world. Oh, yes, Dobby. Yes. Aren't you a nice good boy, huh? Can you give your dad a smooch? Give me a kiss. Huh? Give me a kiss. Yes. And then I will put your ball on the ground so you can lick the dust out. Good job, Dobby. Way to eat your dinner. Clay Bomb. Yep. Don't know hype. Clay is a Canucks legend. Yep. I call him the Canuck father. He's the father of all of us. Tyrone states, we love Clay. What's up, Tyrone? Nice to see you, buddy. Calvin 99 Charlie W. Clay for the Shire. W. Canuck Clay Thursday. Watch game 6 at home tonight. At home tonight. All right. Play is back underway. Shelov stops behind his net. He'll ring it around the glass, up the boards. Abby gets it out to center. Inside the Charlotte zone now. Baines checks his man. Support there from Sasson, who comes up with the puck in the corner. Gets it behind the net. The Abbotsford player can't get past his man. Falls down. Checker skated out through center. Shot. Shelov's had his stick explode out of his shot to the front of the net. Shelov's without his stick now. Checker's moving the puck around. And they lose it, though. And I think it actually went off of Shelov's stick in the corner. So he's just playing 4D chess out here. Tyrone states, big Clay W. Now watching you. Thank you very much, Canuck Clay, for being here. It's awesome to see you, my dude. I appreciate the dono very much. Puck on the near side in the Charlotte Checker zone. Charlotte picks it up in the corner. Out. Intercepted by Di Giuseppe, but then he gets checked from behind. Now you got Leckermacki going into the corner, getting the puck free. Gets bobbled up again, up the boards. Checkers played in behind their own net. Canucks holding it at the blue line for the moment. Mancini battling there. Abbotsford comes up with it. Shot to the front of the net. Blockered away by Capo Kakinen. Canuck Clay, I might bump into you, dude. I'm going to game 4 too. And then Derek Wang says, hi, Canuck Clay. Puck comes all the way down the ice into the Canucks zone. They'll skate it out to center. Good work by Mancini. Shoots it on net. Ends up going over the net, and he'll go in for a change. Abby in on the forecheck. Jujar Kara trying to come up with the puck. Battles it behind the net. Charlotte comes up with it. Flips it out to center. Kudratsev does well to put the other team offside. So the Checkers coming offside. The faceoff will be just outside the Canucks blue line. Naked Gun, funny. Fire, yeah. Nico Mikola, your hero, good job. Thumbs up, says Florida Panthers fan. Jesus is king. Oh, another favorite player. At this rate, you're going to start cheering for the guy who sweeps the ice. Let's go, janitor. You're my favorite. Keep it up. You're redefining what it means to be a janitor. You're missing my chats, Russ. No, we're just catching up, buddy. Connor Hill, Brutality Blood fan, should be unhappy. They had zero complaints at the fact that Marchand was moved without his consent. It worked out nicely for him. Yep, Connor, you're right. Worked out really well for Mr. Marchand. Abby plays the puck up the boards. Sammy Blade in the middle. Pass up for Jujhar Khaira, but out of his reach. Checkers pick it up in their own zone. They'll play it out to center. Gets intercepted there by the Canucks. Sammy Blade picks it up. He'll flip it across his own blue line, but it gets intercepted there. Sammy Blade had a man in his train tracks, but they ended up getting by him and not getting hit. Puck ends up behind the Canucks net, rung around the boards, out to center. Comes all the way into the Charlotte zone. What's everyone in chat? Please say hi and tell us how many goals Abby gets. Bruins traded their captain who took pay cuts for the team for years for a second round pick. Bruins deserve everything they get. Backhander stopped by Shilovs. Michael Benning puts it down low. Mancini trying to check the player going to the corner. Puck comes up the half boards on the far side, back to the blue line. Checkers put it in behind Shilovs. Play it out front. Shilovs with the save. And then Skoog knocks Shilovs over by knocking the net off into him. And I think it went off a stick way up in the air, and then Shilovs gloved it out of the air when it came back down, fielding that puck really well. Crowd looking a little nervous there in Abbotsford. Sup, and Abby will get 3 goals and win 3-1. WTF is Novus Internet. I think it's an Abbotsford thing, probably. Nothing is perfect. Florida Panthers fan says he's missing chats. Oop. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. No audio. How do you guys not have audio? Do you actually not have audio? Can somebody tell me whether or not you can hear me right now? Abby wins the draw, but they say it's unfair, and so they're going to do it again, apparently. Shots are now 20-16 for Charlotte. There you go, Tyrone. It's now 20-16 for Charlotte. Back to the bar. We're good. Thank you, Canuck Clay. Yeah, our whole stream froze up a little earlier, but we're back. I can hear you. Thanks, Emperor King. All good, Russ, is KJ. Thank you. Puck into the Canucks zone. Worked out to center. Checkers try and get it down low into the Canucks zone, but it goes off of one of the Canucks players, bounces back into the Checkers zone. They'll skate through center. Intercepted there. Abby skates over the blue line. Drop for Sass, and he works down the half boards. Tries to flip it in front. Checkers get a stick on it. Directs it to the corner. Baines gets hit from behind. Sasson in front. Canucks score! Sammy! Who was it? Baines getting into it. He's celebrating the goal by getting in a fight, but the Abbey Canucks have taken a 2-1 lead in the third period on a goal by Linus Karlsson. Loud and clear. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Andrew. Out front, Karlsson gets away from his check. The defender lost his man. Baines makes a pass from his butt over to Sasson, who puts it across the crease over Karlsson, and he had a wide open net to score. The Abbey Canucks have taken the lead. 2-1. Goal, 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 goal. Boom. Goal, 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 goal. Goal, 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 goal. Dijon says, do woo! And Tyrone State says, yeah! And then Andrew says, woo! And then Michael Chow says, Max Sasson! And then Jesus King says, Rusty and Dusty, Rusty and Dusty, Rusty and Dusty. And then Jay says, let's go! And then Jesus King is like, go! And then Skytrain Alpha is like, scores! Puck into the Abbey zone. I'd keep on celebrating, but the play is underway again, guys. Abbey picks it up in front of their own zone, plays it up the middle. Now they got a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Giuseppe Mueller to the front of the net, shot, and Kakinen makes the save. Charlotte picks it up, skates out, over center, right over the Canucks blue line, checks right when they get into the zone. Now Sasson plays it across. Another pass across for Hirose, but it is too far ahead of him. Shot to the front of the net. Shilov's blockers it to the side. Back to the blue line. Checkers ringing around the boards. Looks like Mancini got hurt in the corner. He's up, though. And he's back into the play. Looks like he's going to go back to the bench. And then with 14:53 left to go, Abbotsford intercepts it at center ice and then immediately gives it back to the Checkers, who ring it in. Comes to the near side corner. Big hit there in the corner by Wu. Then Kudratsev plays it up the boards. Woo! Jet who? Jet Woo! Thank you. That's mostly for you, Connor Cahill. Hope you don't mind this, Russ. Oh, Kakinen makes a save. Hope you don't mind this, plus Russell. For anyone going to the game on Thursday, I'll do an informal meetup outside section 105 during the first intermission. Very cool. Yeah. So if you guys are going to the game on Thursday, you can meet up with Canuck Clay. Shilov's with a save there. He gloves it. He'll hang on to it. 14:05 left to go. They're letting the clock run, apparently. And so if you guys want to meet up with Connor Cahill and Canuck Clay during the first intermission, section 106. And then Major Dow showing up, gifting a membership. That's going out to Tor. Congratulations, Tor. You got a free gift of membership courtesy of Minor Dow. Thank you very much. I do both hands, but I've got some delicious food that my wife just made for me. And now she gets to eat on stream too. Usually she just makes food for me. Tor got the membership. Woo! Tor got the membership. Who's next scoring? The Canucks. Yay, regular season. Shot hits a body in front, goes wide. Audio is all good. Thank you. I can hear. You are fine. Thank you, says Tyrone States. Goal, says Zach McNally. Yeah, Dijon, just have to make sure the team improves with every move. Can't afford any blunders. Never lost nothing great. Russell Bleeding Blues. I'm just here because my friend name is Russell from another Russell. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Russell. Nice to see you again, Russell. Did you know if you get two Russells together, it's a murder of Russells? It's the same as crows. A group of Russell.
Is it Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. You're so funny.
I love that my wife had to explain that for you guys. But that's fine. Cup, says Reptilian Club around the world. With a little alien in there. I love that. Daniel, you sound kind of neat. Neato? I'm watching the highlights of Game 6. People are, as usual, but blame Skinner. Why is no one blaming Ekholm, who turned over the puck inside out by Reinhart and has had the series that done him at least 3 or 4 times all series? Yeah. Charlotte in. Puck to the front of the net. Good block there by Shilovs. And then the net comes off. And then Wolanin grabs his man, works him over. Oh, and we got a full-on wrestling match here.
People slapping the boards.
Yeah, everyone's just roughhousing each other, gathering for a chat.
Pounding on the window.
And then Jet Wu comes in and gives his man another shot, number 19. Checkers to the front of the net. Jet Wu gets a stick on it, and then Shilovs dumps it to the front of the net, and then Wolanin actually takes the net off with Skoog and then grabs Skoog. It's like, hey, buddy, want a hug? And Skoog's like, no! People like to blame Skinner because he's a goalie. Leonard looks like he's going to the box. He's like, come on, ref. The ref's like, shut up. Bro,
Like,
go to the box.
You have no choice.
Leonard's going to go to the box whether he likes it or not. The referee's like, bro, you're not going back to your bench, you idiot. What is this guy doing? Leonard looked like a little rat, doesn't he?
He's like, I'm not a bodyguard. Okay, I'm a referee. Put your booty
In the box.
in the box.
David W. 2-1. Abby Canucks, a slim lead, but a lead. Go, Canucks, go! Abby Dabby. Jesus is king. Go, 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 go. KJ Brazy. Go, 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 go. Derek Wang, we got to keep it up. No time to relax. Yeah. Go. Linus. Yeah. So we're getting more of the celebrations against Ryan H. Woo. Go, 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 go. Michael Jow. Baines with a crazy pass. Yeah. Baines from his booty. Don't see a lot of assists from your butt. One more for Linus Carlson. Yeah, that'll be his 11th at the playoffs now. Because I believe he had 10 already. If this is, I don't know if this updates while the game is on, but right now they do have him listed as having 11 goals right now on the NHL website, or sorry, the AHL website. So yeah, it does look like he's up to 11 goals in the playoffs now, which is pretty crazy. He's leading the entire playoffs. Linus Carlson. He'll be playing for the Vancouver Canucks next year. Aiden Kelly, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. And then Swerve Nerves like, Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. Go, go, go. Dobby, 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 Dobby. Go, go, go. Carlson, KJ Brazy. Calvin's favorite player, eh? The best Carlson, yeah. Kenton Riggs. Woo! Bunch of jerks. Canes, you know what's crazy? Canes still can't pass Stanley Cup Conference Finals. Yeah, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, you guys at least got to win, because it was like, what was it like? Would have been 15 games in a row you guys lost in the conference finals. You finally got one. So hopefully that breaks the curse. So then next year when you make the conference finals, you'll be able to actually get past and get a Stanley Cup. Bob Luger, hot Carl getting filthy in front. Yep. Izod Linus reminds me of Schroeder. Huh. Let's fucking go, says Kent McGuire. Swear jar. Dobby. Miserable Saber fans. I'm just meditation here. It's nice here.
I'm just meditating here.
Oh.
It's nice here.
Thank you, Miserable Sabres fan. He's one of our cousins, because the Sabres and the Canucks came into the league in the same year. So the Sabres and the Canucks are cousins.
So we're best friends.
Yeah. And also we both suck, so it works out. Go, says Mohammed. Let's go Checkers, says Reptilian Club around the world. Canuck Clay. Okay, Canada Cup. And then Mohammed's like, go, Abby, go. Go, Abby, go. Go, Abby, go. And Michael Chow's like, goal was Carlson from Sasson and Baines. Bang, 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 bang. Vamonos, vamonos. Plug, not plus. Yeah, all good, brother. You can plug yourself all you want in this chat. Hirose to the occasion. Who scored? It was Mr. Linus Carlson. Are they putting 4 players in the box? And the announcers are calling to go 3-on-3. But I think they might just go 5-on-5. So they end up with Wolanin and Sasson in the box. Sasson doesn't know why he's there again. Net's back on. Baines, Mueller, and Waters come onto the ice for the forwards.
Oh, what's going on over there?
What?
At the top there.
Yeah, that's the $50 dono earlier from Canuck Clay. So it just stays up there so everyone can look at it, because it's such a
Wow.
fat dono.
Nut Clay coming in hot.
Yep. Artie says KJ Brazy. Checkers win the face-off, but Abby picks up the puck and gets it out, and out comes in offside. And then the Checkers decide to, no, there's no way. There's no effing way that isn't intentional offside, you stupid linesman. The face-off should be all the way down at the other blue line. These linesmen suck. They knew they were warned, and they didn't do anything about it. Kent McQuire, get Crystal off the stream while you're eating. People are freaks.
I have to eat, people.
People got to eat, man. Next scoring is Checkers. Carlson scored. Yep. Major minor. Canucks go, Canucks go, Canucks go. Reptilian is the Lulu. Zach says major minor. Izod, someone has been reading Revelations 22:15. Artie party, says cousin Vinny. Jesus is king, laugh out loud. Artie party. Daniel, living the dream with this team. Shelovs is so neato, says Daniel. Puck into the Charlotte zone. Abby can't come up with it there. Checkers move through center. 3 of them. They dump it into the near side corner. Baines jars it free. Hirose picks it up. He'll play it up the boards. Out past the blue line. Mueller couldn't get it because he was pinned to the boards. Carlson moves on the forecheck. He's harassing his man. Charlotte puts it in the near corner. Linus Carlson gets there at the same time as the puck. Can't come up with it, but it gets intercepted at the blue line. Canucks move it down into the far side corner. Puck ends up in the middle of the ice. Charlotte picks it up. We got chaos again. Checkers moving in. End up in the far side corner. Rings it around the board. Comes all the way to the near side corner. Mancini picks it up. Plays it to the far side. Carlson gives the puck away. Waters at center. Chips it down the ice all the way into the Charlotte zone where they pick it up. Di Giuseppe throws a hit. Jars the puck free. Rings around the board. Skated onto by a Canuck player. Put the puck to the front of the net. And gets through a screen in front by Waters, and Capo Kakinen will cover that puck up for a faceoff. Looks like Jet Wu was the one who threw the puck to the net. Never a bad idea to put the puck on net.
Jet Woo.
Jet Woo! And then Skytrain says, Abbotsford goal. His 11th of the playoffs, scored by number 94, Linus Carlson. The assist to number 63, Max Sasson. And to number 13, Archdeep Baines. Time of the goal, 3:58.
Woo!
Good bowl. Any more streams, Russell? Yeah, we'll be live for every single Abbey Canucks game for the rest of this Calder Cup finals. So we'll be live again on Thursday. I thought a dude with no arms and no legs on a pile of leaves was named Russell. That is correct.
Heard that joke before.
Yeah. Jujar Kara loses his stick, but ends up keeping puck somehow. Puck back to the blue line. Hirose with a big slapper, and Kakinen comes out to the top of the crease to make the save.
Oh, we're fighting.
And then we're fighting again.
We're fighting.
Nate Smith getting his helmet adjusted in front. I am bros. Woo! James Willett. I blame Gin6 just on the Oilers playing like shit at every position. Skinner, swear jar. Skinner King not be a great, but he has been asked to be a starter, even though he's a backup at best. How much longer in the period? We got 12:13 left to go. This timer right here above my head, that is the actual timer for the game. That's all I can show of the actual stream to you guys. KG Brazy, if you blame anyone but Skinner, you're crazy. He's a sieve. Tyrone states, Caribou BC gang. What's up, Tyrone? Watching from the Caribou. Come on, Leonard, go to the box. Charlotte skates out to center. Intercepted there by the Canucks, but they immediately give it back. They felt bad for stealing the puck. Sammy Blay plays across his zone. Now across for Hirose, gets the center. Can't get it past the Charlotte checker, though. Puck comes into the Charlotte zone. They'll pick it up. Goes off of a skate as they try and pass it out center, and they'll pick it up, skate it in. Shot goes wide of the net into the corner. Charlotte picks it up there. Olivier puts the puck back to the blue line. Charlotte back to the blue line. Shot goes wide of the net. Scoots out front. Abby skates out. 2-on-3. Nate Smith gingerly puts it into the near side corner. Baines. Oh no. Jujar Kara throws a hit. Can't come up with the puck. He'll start a change. Charlotte turned back in their own zone by a good forecheck by Baines. Baines takes his man right down. Comes up with the puck. Stops. Puts it back to the blue line. Shot to the front of the net. Oh, rebound comes out front. And they try to pass it out to another shot, but couldn't get it to their man. Ty Mueller takes his man down. Apparently the referees have put their whistles away. Looks like they came in offside now. They're gathering for another chat. Come on, guys. You already know what your favorite dinosaur is. You already know what your favorite Pokemon is. Like, what else do you have to talk about in these little heart to hearts? That's cool, Tyrone. I'm in California. Major Dow watching from California. Are you streaming, Russell, Friday? Just wondering. We're not streaming on Friday because the next game is on Thursday. So it'll be Thursday, Saturday. There is no game on Friday.
No game.
Big Mac. He was literally brought in to be a starter. Laugh out loud, I know. Skinner is a fraud goalie for sure, says Skytrain Alfred. They should have picked up Markstrom. Yep, they should have tried. All right, puck comes out of the Abbey zone. Sasson gets his stick chopped out of his hand. Looking for a call. No call, of course. Shots are now 22-22. Puck gets flipped all the way back into the Canucks zone. Mancini plays it off the boards. Gets it just outside the blue line, so the checkers will have to backtrack. They'll play it back in their own zone. They'll start a change. Puck all the way up to the Canucks blue line. Intercepted there by the Canucks. Sammy Blais flips it out to center. Checkers flip it out to, up to center and then skate into the blue line. Stopping on the half boards. Play across. Couldn't get the pass there. Puck into the neutral zone. Intercepted by... Oh, and then intercepted again. Like I said, this is like a ping pong game. They keep on they're just trying to give the puck to each other over and over again. Skoog falls down in the corner under the check of Mueller. Charlotte puts it back to the blue line. Shot, blocked there. Off of DiGiuseppe, comes into the corner. Comes around the net. Wolanin in behind the net. Mancini picks up the puck, trying to get into the front of the net. He'll skate through center. He'll dump it into the zone and start a change. 9:45 left to go in the third period of play in game 3 of the Calder Cup Finals. You on Thursday, Russ? Yeah. Abby playing the puck in their own zone. Hirose plays it across his zone, completing a change. Puck flubs off of a pass, intercepted. Charlotte skates in, drop pass, down the boards. Trying to get it down low. 2 Abby Canucks there working hard to prevent that from happening. Nate Smith fell down and the puck came to a Charlotte player and they shot on net. Shelovs makes the save.
Let's go, Sheila.
Shelovs! Connor Gill, Canuck Clay. Sure, I'm not sure what section I'll be in, but if I can, I will swing by and say hello. I was very confused by that because they wanted to... Juleson wanted to talk to other teams, but the Canucks were like, no! Which is kind of weird. I guess they want to re-sign him. Miserable Sabre fans, I think after tonight, you might not afford to be miserable anymore because look at Edmonton. Yeah, fair enough. Abby with a winger win. Mancini behind his own net. Flubs on the pass a little bit, but a good pass. Max has it in short. Oh, and a shot to the front of the net. Glove save by Capo Kakinen. Sasson trying to go low glove side, and Kakinen was not fooled at all.
Ripped off.
Ripped off. I do not have sympathy for the Sabres. The city of Buffalo has the Buffalo Bandits of the NLL, and they've won 3 cups in a row. Fair enough. Sasson with a shot, trying to go under the glove, but it ends up in the glove. And the faceoff will be in the the checker zone. Baines stepped through on the faceoff. Gets the puck free for Carlson, who gets hit off the back of the net. Baines fighting there now. Can't come up with it. A third checker came in and took the puck. Charlotte moves out to center. Dumps the puck in. Abby throws a hit in the corner. Jars the puck free up to the half boards. Now there's a penalty. Okuliar getting overzealous on Carlson and getting a high stick in there. So it looks like the Abby Canucks are going to go to another power play.
Nice.
Major Dow donating. $2 dono coming in for Major Dow. Abby looking good, tight defensive games. Yep. Oh, look at the shame on Okuliar's face. That's hard to look.
Shame.
Shame. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Shame. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Yeah, he literally just comes in and grabs the man by the face. Insane. There's 2 guys getting taken down. The Charlotte Checkers finally get to pay for their sins and go to the sin bin. Dono! W donation. Ducks. Duck, 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 duck. Cat, duck, cat, duck, cat, duck, 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 cat, duck, duck. Braveheart. What's up, Braveheart? Braveheart watching from Fort McMurray, Alberta, as the Florida Panthers demonstrated in their win over the Oilers team. Teams win championships, not individual superstars. Go, Abby, go! Welcome back, Braveheart. Nice to see you. Abby wins a faceoff. Back to the blue line. Wolanin passes down the half boards into the corner. Very aggressive penalty kill from this checker team. Sammy Blais plays it back to the blue line. Down low. Into the front. And in Linus Carlson scores again! Another similar play across the crease, and the Abby Canucks on the power play make it 3-1. That only took 16 seconds on the power play, boo. 16 seconds. Puck's in the back of the net. Is it Baines? Did they end up giving it to Baines? I don't even know if Carlson touched it in front.
Whoop.
Oh, man. Carlson never touched it. The Charlotte checker put it in his own net.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, no.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, that's bad. So Baines getting the goal because Carlson never touched it. Carlson giving the point over to Baines. The Charlotte checker player put it in his own net. Hashtag you love to
Gotta
see
hurt.
it. Go! Oh, go, 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 go. Bang! Baines! Woo! Goal. Oh, controlling again. Puck rung around the boards, in behind. Carlson gets tagged. Puck comes out of the zone. Charlotte plays it out over the blue line. Puljujärvi can't skate onto it. He gets checked in the corner by Wolanin. Waters there now too. But Wolanin comes out with it because Puljujärvi's a bot. And then Shilov's actually plays some interference. Abbotsford gets it out to center. All the way down the ice. Not enough for... Oh, not an icing because it looks like it went off something. And then Mueller picks it up on the far side. Shot to the front of the net. Kakinen makes a save. Rebound comes to the far side corner. Lekkerimäki trying to check his man. Couldn't get the puck. Puck comes out to center. Played down low to the Checkers blue line, and Abby chips it in. Kakinen stops it behind the net. Lekkerimäki in on the forecheck. Intercepted by Mueller. Mueller shoots it towards the front of the net, and Kakinen's seen enough for the moment and gloves the puck for a face-off. Easy AF, says Calvin99 Charlie. And then Big Mac's like, go, 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 go. Boom! Go, 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 go. And then Jesus is King is like, go, 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 go. And David W's like, 3-1 Canucks. Go, Canucks, go! And then Big Mac coming in and dropping a $5 dono for some more Crystal play-by-play. Oh, and the wave is, everyone get the wave going in chat.
Woo.
They're actually doing the wave. We can use the emote. Where is it? Put the wave in chat, everyone. Now we're going to get some play-by-play from Crystal.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Something about it being offside.
Oh, wow. Brandon Assel just said Breezewell hasn't been on the ice so far this third period, so he might actually be hurt. Like the face-off's going to be at center. You ready?
Am I ready? I don't think so.
Go for it.
Woo! Got a lot of people doing the wave in the stands. Nothing's happening. A couple guys going at it, you know?
Lekkerimäki
They're
getting
not
under
happy with
Scoot's
each
skin.
other in the face-off zone. Here we go.
Lekkerimäki with a big smile on his face.
It's like a grimace. And the Canucks win the face-off. But slide the puck down the ice into the Checkers zone. Going back down into the Canucks zone. Off the goalie. And number 34 shoots. Woo!
Boo, it's the pizza man! It's the pizza man! Phil Giuseppe on the breakaway! Ripped it past Kakinen, and the Abbotsford Canucks have blown this game wide open with a 4-1 lead!
Who needs the muffin man when you have the pizza delivery guy? Woo!
Jay says, "Go 4-1!" Woo! Says Dijon Mustard. And Major Dow says, Go Canucks. Oh, what a shot. Right over the blocker. Top corner, right where mom keeps the peanut butter. Oh, Moon, Gas, Oink, Pig, Classic. I've seen we've got a real wordsmith here. Just throwing out random sounds like it's a game of world bingo. Oh. Are the Canucks getting a penalty now? Oh, looks like they just put two guys off. So it looks like they celebrated by starting a fight with each other. So now it might be 4-on-4 here. Another $2 dono coming in from Big Mac. Thank you very much, Big Mac. We appreciate you, Big Mac. Crystal, our lucky charm. PDGC assisted by Shelovs. That's Shelov's second assist of the playoffs. So Shelovs with that pass all the way through the whole crowd, all the way up to Phil Giuseppe.
Just trying to carry the whole team on his back.
Crazy. Yeah. So Artur Shelovs now with 2 assists in the playoffs. Not only does he stop pucks, he also passes them, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Can confirm. Phil Giuseppe from Artur Shelovs. You'll love to see it. Hashtag you'll love to see it. Glove saved by Shelovs. And Pioliarvi is just all over someone. Things might get ugly here, people, with this lead now.
Better hope these guys don't see each other in the streets because they are getting rowdy tonight.
The great thing is they play again on Thursday. Abbotsford goal, his 6th of the playoffs, scored on the power play by number 34, Phil DiGiuseppe. The assist to number 31, Artur Shelovs. Time of the goal, 13-19.
Woo!
Go, Phil P. DiGiuseppe. Yeah. And then Calvin throws up immediately again. Abby scores. Yes, they did. Artur Shelovs with the assist. Isn't that crazy? Dave Villiers, go, 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 go. Smith is wondering what the hell's going on. The Abby Canucks have been pouring it on in the period. Shelovs has gone full Bobrovsky mode, while Kakkonen has played some more like in game 6, this Stanley Cup final, Stuart Skinner. Bob Bluger. The Journal. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Scores! Oh, one of the Charlotte Checkers. I think he just took it in the nuts.
Ooh. Can't buff that out.
Yeah, number 6 for the Checkers, not happy. Yeah, he looks like he just got slashed right in the nuts. And Hirose's like, bro, look at my mustache, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, that's a sly smile. He knew what he was doing there for sure.
Akito Hirose. I think he, oh, yeah. I think he just got him in the nuts a little bit. But he kind of just skated into it. That's your own damn fault, bro. I can't believe they even called that as a penalty. These refs are absolutely out to lunch, as we know. And then Major Dow showing up again with another gifted membership. Thank you very much. You're getting crazy out here, Major Dow. Donating a gifted membership going out to Chris Simmons. Congratulations, Chris Simmons. Looks like Smith is going to the box, or he's like being taken off the ice. Maybe he said something. There's some things you're not allowed to say in hockey.
Something he couldn't take back.
Timo, what are the shots on net? Well, let me tell you, Timo, the shots on net are 26-23 for the Abbotsford Canucks currently.
Woo!
Woo! So they've taken the lead in the shots. Thank you, Timo, for the question. We appreciate it. And congratulations, Chris Simmons. You got the free gift of membership from Major Dow. We don't watch the same category, Irvin. Aiden Kelly, go, 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 go. Let's effing go. Kenton Riggs, woo! Jesus is king. Guys, I totally made all those comments not AI. And then Florida Panthers, I was like, go! Back to the bar. Kent McGuire, go, 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 go. Andrew, woo! Jesus is king, go! And Andrew's like, let's effing go, Abby! Swear jar. Checkers stink, says Calvin 99 Charlie with a bunch of stinky old skunks. There we go.
I got you.
Swervin Irvin, Trevor Linden, Co Canucks Glow. Trevor Linden, Co Canucks Glow. Trevor Linden, Co Canucks Glow. He tries to turn me into like a music machine, Swervin. So he tries to make it so there's like a beat to it, you know? Dijon mustard. Woo! All right, Charlotte on the power play. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Abby battling in the corner. 3 of them down low there. Kudratsev falls. Waters can't stop the puck from getting back to the point. Shot. Shelovs gloves it. And then Wu clears the front of the net by smashing the man out of the front. Big hog PDG. And then Jesus King is like 4-1. Yes. And Andrew's like, that ain't no delivery. It's DiGiuseppe. Ryan H, go Abby, go, 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 go. And then Izod's like, all the birds and animals fled. And then Swervin's like, Crystal Magic. Yeah, you called your first AHL goal, boo. Isn't that nice? Heck yeah. And then Florida's just like, net, 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 net. Oh, Dijon Mustard. There you go. Di Giuseppe is DiGiorno.
Is greater than.
Oh, greater than DiGiorno. Thank you.
I know English, not math.
I know. I'm supposed to be the math person. Apparently not today, though.
Not today.
Shot to the front net on a one-timer, and Shelovs makes the save. Everyone crashes the net.
The whole team's getting into
Wu
it.
just grabs his man. Wu's taking on two guys. He's got Will Lockwood and Sordiff. And now Bane's getting grabbed by Sordiff.
Number 58 ref, the only one that's really doing anything here. The other refs are just kind of twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah, they're just watching. Whoa! And Florida's just like, go, 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 go. Man's on fire. Yeah, he sure is. Goal, net, 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 net. Goal, net, 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 net. Archer's sea loaf of bread. Yeah, fair enough. But it's also she loaves.
Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah. Yeah. 5:47 left to go in the third period. A minute 30 left to go on the Charlotte power play. Abby leads 4-1. Good on Ham. Goal! Goal. Remember when the Checkers fan went into the booth and the Abbey Canucks announcer? So it wasn't a Charlotte Checkers fan. It was the Colorado Eagles fan. Oh, the Checkers have pulled the goalie, everyone. They've gone 6-on-4 for this power play. So a minute 20 left to go on the power play. They have pulled Capo Kakinen out of the net. They dropped the puck in their own zone, which is always dangerous when we don't have a goalie. They're desperate, so they pulled their goalie like the Edmonton Oilers. Puck gets rung around the boards, comes to the near side. Leonard puts it down low. Back into the blue line, back for Leonard. In front of the net. Shelovs makes a save.
Oh
Puck
my
comes
gosh.
up, over, does like a rainbow move, ends up behind the net. Hand pass. So the faceoff will come outside the zone. Lockwood's like, what do you mean? And it's like, Lockwood, we traded you, man. Like, just shut up. Get over it. We don't want you back, okay? You're getting really desperate out here, Will. Laugh out loud. That's the cross. Universal Habs fan. What's up, my dude? Welcome back, my dude. Excellent. Checkers losing is good, Russell, since they took out the Laval Rocket. Merci for this. Oh, de nada. De rien? I should use the right language, right? De nada is Spanish, and I should say de rien. Keystone, I'm late to the stream. Hi, Russell and Crystal.
Hi.
Also, go! Ham and Swiss. Tasty. Yeah.
Fish and chips and vinegar.
Oh, we had a whole stream where we talked about fish and chips early in the year.
Pepper, 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 salt.
Yeah, that was a Texas. No, it was a Colorado fan, I believe. Jet Wu gets hit by the puck. Puck comes all the way back to the Checkers blue line, so they'll have to recollect. Oh, they got their goalie back in now. Checkers lose the puck. Yeah, Kakinen back in the net. Baines on the forecheck in the offensive zone on the penalty kill. 4:44 left to go in the third. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. I mean, not Checkers. It was the Eagles. Yeah. Oh, they sent it all the way down the ice again. Just wide of the net. Yeah, Kakinen still in the net. I don't know if they'll pull him again. Checkers through center. Ends up deking himself all the way into the corner like a fool. Back to the blue line. Onto the half board. Shot to the front of the net. Gets deflected wide on a block by Kudratsev. Played into the middle. Hirose picks it up. He'll flip it down the ice. And it goes all the way down the ice. So that's going to be an icing call because the power play is now over. We got 4:04 left to go in the third period of play. Goal. Star. Laugh out loud. I thought it was the Stars. My bad. The end never ends. Jesus is King. 97-1 victory in honor of McDavid's silent night as against the Panthers. Cheeky. Izod, Hart and Germ. Hart Germ, what? Goals all day party. I ate the Muffin Man. Dave DeVilliers ate the Muffin Man. Is the Muffin Man actually made of muffins, or are you a cannibal, bro?
I was going to say, like, Does that just mean you ate a whole bunch of muffins?
Yeah.
Like, what? Or like one giant muffin?
Michael Chow, Charlotte Sound should pull the goalie, in the spirit of things tonight. Yeah, they did for a minute there, Michael Chow. You saw the future, bro. Chris Simmons got it. Yeah. Amoebas. That's amoebas. Charlotte controlling, shot to the net, blocked by an Abby Canucks butt. Comes back to the blue line. Charlotte have pulled the goalie once again, so it is 6-on-5 now. Shot gets blocked. Rose making a block, and the shot comes to the front of the net. And there's just one guy. Kudratsev just puts his arm around his favorite checker player. Now he's got a big smile on his face.
That's the cheekiest guy on ice. You can tell by the way he smiles. It's like,
you hear that, everyone? My wife has decided that Kudratsev is the cheekiest player out there. All right, let's fire through a bunch of chat as fast as we can. Shots on net are 26-23 for Abby. Dick Large, I can't believe I bet on the Checkers. I thought they were due for a win. They played like the Washington Generals against the Globetrotters. Oof. Yeah, that's a good description. Do you know who the Harlem Globetrotters were? They're like this basketball team, and they just go around and they tour and they do all these like fancy moves and stuff, and like they have like fake balls and stuff like that. And then they have the Washington Generals, who are the team they play, but they're specifically there to suck. So this is
like wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. People pretend to suck. It's a party. Calvin and I think Abby made the Checkers blow their load in the last game,
but not like real wrestling.
Yeah,
like the performative art.
What do you mean WWE is real? Party in Canadian. Canada rules hockey. Sorry, Abbotsford is winning the Calder. I hope so. KJ Brazy, that Abby must be a rocket.
Did you eat anything?
I did.
Okay.
It's hard to eat and do play-by-play and read chat. And
I
that.
know.
But I had a couple bites, which is
Okay.
nice. And then I'll finish it once this game is over in 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Wow.
Major minor, either Canucks offense is getting better or Checkers defense is falling apart.
Or both.
Who knows? Connor Cahill. Go Canucks, go Canucks, go Canucks, go Canucks. Go, 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 go. Woo! Or this is whoo! Party. Connor Cahill. What a fantastic opportunity to close this out. Then go win game 4. Then maybe, just maybe, do the unthinkable and become Canada's real team.
Let's go.
Michael Saunders. What's up, buddy? Checking in from Pick Tick. What's up, Michael Saunders?
Hey, Mike.
Mo Bro Mike in the chat. Nice to see you, buddy.
What's up, my dude?
I hope you're having fun out there on your work retreat. Sure, there's lots of wine flowing now. All right. Face off. Won by the Checkers. I believe they still have their goalie pulled. Another block shot. This time it was that Lecker Mackey blocking a shot? Another shot blocked by Lecker Mackey. And he does the smart thing. Instead of throwing it down on as an ice, he actually just dumps it down just inside the blue line of the Checker zone. They'll pick it up. They'll flip it behind. Jet Wu picks it up, and he'll get it to the blue line. And then good work there by Phil Giuseppe to work it out past the blue line. Checkers will have to recollect themselves at center. Plays to the half board, shot to the front of net. Shilov's made no mistake. Glove that one and hang on to it for a whistle. 3:03 left to go in the third period of play. 4-1, Abby leads. Shots are now 28-26 for the Checkers.
Drops that puck like a mic.
Major minor. Coconut Glow. Big Mac. Coconut Glow. Whoa, hold on there, buddy. Party! I wouldn't call ourselves Canada's real team. That would be Team Canada. But this is the closest thing we can get. Kent McGuire. Crystal teaching you English is adorable. Laughing and crying. That's what she's here for. Team O! Ty, let's get it! AHL v NHL, not comparable. Still go, Abby. There it is on the empty net. The Abbotsford Canucks, Baines with his second goal of the game. All the way down the ice. And there's no doubt now, kids. There is no doubt. Put a fork in them. They're done. The Charlotte Checkers get scored on with the net empty. And Archdeep Baines, the Surrey boy, icing it. Again, with another goal. Hashtag you love to see it. Michael Saunders, shout out, buddy. Penticton is the home. Oh, yeah. Happy anniversary, Crystal and Russell. Sincere wishes for many more. Thanks for covering this game tonight. This is what I call one for the team.
Thank you, Braveheart.
Everyone's celebrating. Goal, 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 goal. Goal, question mark? It was. Hey, Canada. 5-1, yes. Goal, 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 boom. Big Mac donating and get 5 gifted memberships.
Wow.
Big Mac coming in and dropping 5 gifted memberships. Coach Rob Willie. Katie. Yes, it's guard for the goalie. They're just rubbing salt in the wound now. Tristan Nielsen on the breakaway, and he dekes to the middle and puts it right through Cabo Kakanen's leg, who lost his glove in the process because he was so upset with himself. Tristan Nielsen, all alone. Charlotte has fallen to pieces, and just the disrespect, just putting it right between the legs. Cabo Kakanen didn't have a chance, and it is now 6-1. We can't even keep up with all the celebrations here. We got double celebrations. Goal! Go, 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 go. Woo! Wow, thanks. Oh, yeah, let's Coach Rob Willie getting a gifted membership. Katie, Dustin's wife, getting a gifted membership. Vanish, regular watcher, gets a gifted membership. The Random Voice, welcome back, buddy. Also getting a gifted membership. Abby ices the puck. Learn the rules. And then TF MTD also getting a free gifted membership, courtesy of Mr. Big Mac. Thank you very much, Big Mac. That's very generous of you. Donating 5 gifted memberships. The Abbey Canucks did not want to be outdone by the Florida Panthers, so they make it a 6-1 game when the Florida Panthers could only win 5-1. What? Whoa, 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 boys. Don't go using up all your goals tonight. Jesus is King is like, let's make it 10-0. And Coach Rob Willie's like, go, 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 go. Mohammed's like, let's go, Abby. Go, Abby, go. Go, Abby, go. Go, Abby, go. Yeah. Brandon Astle, the announcer's like, imagine what some, it's crazy what some good ice can do. All right, Charlotte moves the puck in. Hip check there by Kudratsev. Makes the man loses his puck. Up the boards for Nielsen. He just chips it off the boards and down the ice. That'll probably be enough for icing. I guess Tristan Nielsen, after his goal, does feel like baking a cake. And he's getting the icing ready.
I want to bake a cake.
Yeah, I think we should probably bake a cake. Connor Gill, Jesus is King. It's a Canadian team winning a league minor major. What does it matter? Emperor King. Well, that was fun for me as a Kings fan, seeing the Oilers lose anyways. Back to vibing now. I'm going to sleep. Great. Have a good one, Russell at Nothing is Perfect. Thank you very much, man. Beans, says Jake something. Ken Riggs, woo! Skytrain Elfin scores! Looks like they dropped the puck unfairly, so they're going to redo it. Win. Peace. Michael Chow, man, this game is like deja vu for Oilers Panthers game. Jesus King. Well, if they win the final, then you're right. There is no comparison because they'll be winners. Sasson loses the faceoff, but the Canucks step through. They'll work the puck out to center. Puck gets intercepted there by the Checkers. They'll flip it into the near side corner. Mancini's back. He plays it up the boards. Tristan Nielsen can't move the puck out, but his teammate's there to support him and skates the puck out through center, chipping it down low. That was Mancini on a rush there. Dijon Mustard, arch deep. And then Brian Tossoff is like, boo, boom, Baines. 5-1 Panthers, 5-1 Canucks, and now it's 6-1. Good, 100%, Brian Tossoff. That should be boom, boom, Baines. Yeah. Boom, boom, Baines. Now Phil Giuseppe shoots over the net. I think that just missed high. Oh, it looks like it went off the ice into the Charlotte bench. The crowd is now giving Kakinen a cheer for that easy save. 6-1 says Jake something. Nice to see you again, by the way, Jake something. Zach is like, go, goal. Florida's just like, moo. Major's just like, Baines' offense has improved a lot. Yeah. Bam, bam, Baines. Or boom, boom, Baines. Or bam, bam. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. Taco Tuesday. And happy anniversary.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks, Big Mac. We appreciate you. Jesus King. Okay, clearly I'm arguing with rage bait here. I'll stop. They separate in the center. Waters and sort of. We're in the last minute of play here. Back in Abbotsford at the Abbey Center. Charlotte controlling in their zone. Puck out to center, intercepted. Canucks work it down low. They'll shoot it into the Charlotte zone. Charlotte behind their own net. They'll start skating out. 6-1, yes. Woo! Puck out to center, intercepted by the Canucks. They'll chip it back up. We got the ping pong game coming back in now. Shelov stops it behind his own net. He'll play it around the boards, up the glass. Abbotsford picks it up there. They'll flip it out to center. That's going to go almost, no, didn't go all the way down the ice. Charlotte plays it out to the middle of the ice. Abbotsford picks it up. They'll take it back in their own zone with 8 seconds left to go here. 5, 4, and then the Charlotte Checkers are going to try and take the puck away. And Abbotsford takes. That's it. That's all, everyone. Woo! Abbotsford takes the lead in the series. 2-1 on a big win.
It's kind of interesting because both teams had 29 shots on net. I don't know if that's a failure of the goalie on the Checkers part. I know you say it's not just one man, but
it is true.
It's not a good look.
No. Scores. Kent McGuire says Dobby. Canucks playing chess on the Checkers. Yes, Brian Tozoff. Goal! And then Big Mac. We're just going to go through chat now because the game's over and we can actually get caught up. Boom, boom. Goal, goal, goal. Boom, boom. Scores. New York Islanders, Fisherman 13. Welcome back, buddy. Him and his wife watch hockey together too. It's cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Jesus is King. There is no rage bait. I just think you're downplaying the significance of the Calder Cup final and what it means to Canadian teams winning it. So let's get down here and Big Mac donating another gift of membership. You're crazy, Big Mac. Thank you very much. And Robert P. watching from the shadows. Congratulations, Robert P. You're getting the free gift of membership courtesy of Big Mac. Thank you very much. Connor Gale says, go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. And then Andrew's like, LFG. Dude, what? Woo, says Dijon Mustard. Big Hog's like, go, 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 go. And then goal train. And then going to the next game. Very cool, Jake something. That's very cool. If you do want to meet Canuck Clay, he'll be meeting everyone and the first intermission at section 106, buddy. So if you do want to meet Canuck Clay, he was here earlier, dropped $50 and said that he was going to be at the game on Thursday, so you can meet him up. LFG, bang. Arguing with an Edmonton fan is like arguing with a brick wall. It won't get you nowhere. Laugh out loud. Making fun of Big Hog. Charlotte was undefeated on the road these playoffs until tonight. And the first time all playoffs, they've allowed more than 4 goals in a game. They have now lost 2 games to the Vancouver Canucks, the Abbotsford Canucks. And before this, they'd only lost 2 games in the entire playoffs.
Wow.
So we've doubled their losses.
Suck it. No.
Oh, here it is. Hashtag justice for Fuji. Hashtag justice for Barbershop. Yeah, we haven't seen Barbershop in a while. Why didn't he show up? It's weird when the Oilers Lube Barbershop didn't show up.
Maybe he's actually here. He's just hiding.
Yeah, he's changed his name. Hashtag justice for Fuji. Fuji was our very first mod who then disappeared. And so we still remember him with hashtag justice for Fuji. Braveheart. Q Kercraft 400. What's Kercraft? Kerncraft? Huh. Barbershop is dead. What? No. Michael Chow. Well, seeing as the NHL is over now, I guess the Abbotsford Canucks are Canada's team. Yep. Erwin Aquino. What's up? Abby retaining the lead on all of the series. Yep. Nice to see you again, Erwin. Big win. Connor Gill, bring on game 4. Abby Hirose to the challenge.
Got a lot of good ones there, Dijon.
You bring the random point and say it's trying to argue with a brick wall. I literally can't with some people. Abby Canucks win. Good night, chat, says Jesus is King. See you later, Jesus is King. Cats win and Canucks win. LFG, says Kent McGuire. Jesus is King. I will see you next stream. We won. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Kent McGuire Knight. Y'all, happy anniversary to you too. Thank you very much, Kent. That's very sweet. Robert P. got it. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. Connor Hill, Russ Abbey with such a convincing win. I think you know what that means. Winky face. Oh, yeah. It's going to be like this all 3 games in Abbotsford, isn't it?
Can you just knock on some wood here?
Yeah. Double knock on wood. Good job. And let's fucking go. Swear jar. Canucks close is Dijon Mustard. Jay Balkoff. Oh, of course, I go relieve myself and Abby scores twice. Sorry, Jay. You know what? Let's see if I can get the.
You can't just absorb water through osmosis or something.
I wonder if this website has. I think this website might have the goals on it. No, it doesn't. Okay. We're gonna, because Jay missed the goals. I'm gonna bring them up here for you guys. So they should be posted on Abby's website. So let's bring up the Abby Canucks so we can show Jay since he missed them. Maybe they didn't post them. Oh no, they haven't been posting them. Oh, here's one of them, but I think you probably saw this one. Oh yeah, no, here it is. So this is the one where Archer Sheloves with the assist, which is crazy. It's funny because he's already passed the puck too. Oh no, there it is. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, they never play a replay on that one for some reason.
Got a lot of people heading out here. Let's see.
All right. Get Crystal on a lot more streams.
Thanks, Connor.
Me, Mohammed, let's go. Abby Canucks, let's go. Oh, go, Abby, go. Go, Abby, go. Let's effing go, Abbotsford. Let's go, Abbotsford Canucks. Major Minor, Canuck Clay going live at 10:45, y'all. Great job. Night, y'all. Yeah, I'm not doing a post game, guys. We're just going to finish up with chat and then we're going to call it a night. But yeah, Canuck Clay will be live in 45 minutes. Go make sure you check him out because he'll be live to cover everything tonight. Aiden Kelly, I don't think Crystal is allowed to not be on the stream. She gave the luck. Let's go Abbotsford Canucks. Mohammed, thank you, Russell, for streaming this game. Much appreciated, and have a great evening to both of you. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Nice to see you, buddy. Major Minor. Bouchard. Hashtag Bouchard. Hashtag at barbershop window. Go Canucks. Go Abbotsford Canucks. W stream, as always, Russell. Thank you for this streams. Sure means a lot. Trevor Linden. Oh, Russell. Crystal. WWW. Ryan H. Sheloves is one of the best big game goalies I've seen come up in a lot of years. Yeah. Looking forward to Thursday's Pacific daylight time game where I am. It's already 1:05 a.m. Wednesday, Toronto. Go Canucks, go. Bro, it's too late, man. You need to get some sleep, David. Past your bedtime. Ruthless Sharky. What's up, my dude? Nice to see you again, Ruthless. See you Thursday, Russell. Well, we'll see you there. Dark Charged is fishing for some sharks, I think. Little minnow there. KJ Brazy, I literally have the stream scheduled on my calendar. Laugh out loud. That's very nice, KJ. I appreciate you. Good wording, Ryan H. Laugh out loud. Big Hog Hockey, good night. Was great to have Crystal on. Go, Abby, go.
Thanks, Big Hog.
Looking forward to Thursday. Happy anniversary, guys, and see you Thursday.
Thank you.
Night, Big Hog. Easy goal by my boy, Linus Carlson. How's Finn reacting to the 6-1 win? He is waving that flag very aggressively. See you on Saturday, guys. Yeah, because Jake's going to the game on Thursday. Jake, if you want, during the game, pop in, say hi while you're at let us know how the atmosphere is in at the Abbey Center. And then we'll see you on Saturday for the next game. Night, Big Mac, says Big Hog. Major Minor. Big Mac. Let's win Thursday. Hell yeah. Happy first anniversary to both of you. Crystal, if Russ ever so much as disses anything you make for him, he won't just answer to you. He'll answer to us. We'll back you 100%. Ha ha ha. Can't get Dusty on for a bit. Nah, he had a long day. He had played golf the last 2 days, so he's exhausted. So he's going to take the night off, and we'll get him back on for Thursday. Andrew, was fun all. Take care. See you later, Andrew. Nice to see you, buddy. One of our Abbotsford boys. 6-1. Wow, says Izod. See you Thursday. Good night. See you later, Florida. Keystone, thank you for the stream, Russell. See ya. See you later, Keystone. Pure veteran. GG's, man. GG, buddy. See you on Thursday. Bring Crystal on every on every off night. Yeah, we'll just do a stream with just the two of us. Maybe we'll do something during the summer for like a members only thing or something like that once things have slowed down. We'll see. Good night, guys. Going to bed. See you later, Florida. Dijon Mustard, thanks for the play-by-play and color. Hope you are live on Thursday. I'll be back. Go Canucks, go. We'll definitely be live, Dijon. We wouldn't miss it. The only game we missed all year was when me and Crystal were celebrating our anniversary, which is much more important. Thanks anyway, always. Connor Gale, you have a great night. And the same to all in chat. Bring on game 4. Can't wait.
Let's go.
KJ Brazy, hockey people are superstitious. Laugh out loud. I think Crystal has to at least make an appearance for superstition's sakes.
Wow.
P.S. More Dobby, says Dijon Muffy. Fair enough. Thanks for being on the stream, Crystal. I hope you had as much fun as the rest of us do here in chat.
Thanks, Big Mac. I had a lot of fun with you guys.
Night, guys. I'm going to make everyone yawn on stream.
Yeah, I feel that.
Zach, you're also way past your bedtime. Russell Boog and Blues, learn the rules. Major Minor, Crystal, Artie, Big Mac, Coconut Glow. Night, Russell and Dobby and Crystal.
Good night.
New York Fisherman 13. Your wife's favorite Islanders player is Bo. I remember. Laugh out loud.
But look at his face. And
Oh,
you understand why.
Because I kind of look like Bo Horvat. Learn the rules, learn the rules. Night, I'm going to bed. Aiden Kelly, see you Thursday and happy anniversary to you too. Thank you, Aiden. Don't eat leftovers on the third day. You will die.
Wow. I mean, we'll all die at some point in time.
Caden Marco 77. I can't wait to go to game 4. If anyone here is going, I'll see you guys there. Yeah, Caden Marco. If you do want to meet up, Canuck Clay will be meeting at section 105 in the first intermission. So if you have never met Canuck Clay, this is your chance. And then you got the hearts in chat, which you love to see too. Keep smiling, stay happy. Russell Army always. Yeah, you gotta love the Russell Army. Okay, guys, that was a lot of fun. We're gonna go through the donos before we go.
Somebody.
Yeah. We'll get to
Okay.
it. We're not gonna go away until we read every comment. That's what we do here on Nothing is Perfect. We
Wow.
always
Okay, but what happens when there's like thousands of comments?
I know.
What
to
are
get
you
it.
gonna do?
I'm gonna have
We're
to
never
hire
gonna-
somebody to.
We won't
just
sleep.
read.
We'll just-
Sleep is for the weak. Okay, we're gonna start this off like we always do with the Connor McDavid getting cross-checked in the face repeatedly. Get rid of this here too. Okay, so that's set up. All right. All right, guys, before we go, we're going to quickly have a look at donos because you guys went crazy tonight with donos. Swerve Nervin came in and became a member. Is Crystal Team Canada? No. Well, she said, yeah, a little bit. You wanted to see the cup come back to Canada.
I could be more than one thing.
Yeah, she can. Muhammad donating $5 and says, you're number one. Thank you. Big Mac donating $5 and says, get Crystal to do play-by-play. And she did and nailed it.
Two bros.
Yeah, two bros line up for face-off. Florida man makes headlines, yep, and win the cup. That's a $2 dono from Major Minor. And then Big Mac donated another $2 saying perfect Crystal. And then Swervin Irvin says, you guys were made for each other. Very cute. Thank you, Swervin. $2.79 dono. Big Mac donated, Major Dowd donates another gifted membership. Fangirl becomes a member again and says, let's go, Abby. And then Connor Gale donates $5. Tell us one thing about Russell, and it's when I think I go like this. And I'll try and find that picture for you guys. Dijon Mustard donated a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Dijon. Canuck Clay with a fat dono, $50 coming in from Canuck Clay. Keep up the great work, brother. Treat Crystal to something nice for putting up with you.
He did.
Yeah.
For our anniversary.
Yeah, we had a very nice anniversary. We'll put it towards the Visa bill. Major Minor donates another gift of membership and then donates $2 to say Abby looking good, tight, defensive games. Thank you. And then donating another gift of membership for Major Minor. And then Big Mac donating $5 says another Crystal play-by-play. You got this. And then she did. And then Abby scored. So good luck by Crystal. Big Mac donating another $2. Crystal, our lucky charm. Major Minor, gifted membership. Big Mac, 5 gifted memberships. And then another gifted membership. So Big Mac ending up finishing the stream with 6 gifted memberships. Can we say goodbye night to Dobby?
Dobby,
Dobby!
Dobby,
Come here!
Dobby,
Come here, Dobby!
Dobby, we miss you.
The people want to see you. Up, 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 up. Come on, up, 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 up.
Oh, he's trying to snuggle me. He was trying to snuggle me.
Here's your good night to Dobby, Aiden. Get your dog to look at the camera now.
So tired.
He is in the middle of another
he's so
nap.
tired.
This
He's
is our
just a baby.
yeah. He's just a little nugget right now. He's so sleepy. He always tucks his head under my chin when he's extra tired. All right. Well, let's finish with the whole family here, shall we? Don't eat the yellow snow. Heck yeah, that's a good advice. I was lurking. Oh, how's the vodka tonight, Die Hard? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you, Die Hard. Welcome back to chat, and thank you for being here tonight. Jay, off night, as in when she's not at work when you're streaming a game. Okay, that's what you meant. I'd hide too if I was a Red Wings fan, says KJ. Oh, laugh out loud, JK. And then Calvin99 Charlie says, Izod, you're a lot more happier if you didn't drink Pepsi. Laugh out loud, JK, laughing and crying. Deadly Flames. Diehard Red Wings fan, Brutality took all the beer, just saying. Brutality. I mean, he's celebrating, right? I was in Kempner's chat and said that by accident in there. Laugh out loud. Whoops. He's probably confused. Brutality Blood, at Deadly Flames, at Red Wings. And he's just, yeah, I'm drinking all the beer. Cheers. 6-0 for Team Canada in football or the uneducated soccer. Yep. Man, they're beating up on Honduras. Poor Honduras. WWW. Dubbertons! And then Aiden Kelly's like, WWW. All right. That's going to do it, kids. We're going to be live again. I'll show you guys here. The last thing we'll do before we go. It is the 6-1 final. Abby now leads the series. Next game is going to be game 4, 7 o'clock Thursday, June the 19th. It'll be a 7 o'clock start, so we'll be live at 6:40 like we normally are. Get back to the bar here. Yes. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Boo, very much for coming on stream to celebrate 1,000 subs. It's been a lot of fun. Everyone had a lot of fun having you. Did you want to say anything to chat before I shut things down?
You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting Russell. I appreciate you guys.
Very nice. I appreciate you, Boo. And we want to just remind you guys, just remember that my name is Russell Holiday. This is Nothing is Perfect, and make sure that you make good choices.